awesome.
God.
So yeah, Arly almost died in an icy lake, but
Arly
everything's
almost
fine now.
beefed it, but it's
Yeah.
fine now.
You know? What? You know?
Everyone's okay now and nice and warm. And
I think that
Are
okay
we-
is a strong word.
Nice and warm is very bold statement of you.
I think
to
all
make.
of those statements were very bold.
Yeah, it was a very bold statement.
Let's unpack
Yeah.
that from the beginning.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I learned
sorry.
that some stuff happened after I had
Oh.
to leave.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
After
Whoa.
you,
Yeah,
After
I
you
watched the VOD.
yeah, we finished the fight, and then the lake got cracked, and then Arlie almost died, but it was okay.
Worse things have happened.
You know, she has actually died before, so
She has
this time.
actually died, so basically, although we were talking about it, and this was significantly more traumatizing than the first one.
Was
Yeah,
it?
the first one, she kind of just dropped dead instantly.
Like, no time to
This
really
one
think
herself.
about it, you know?
was
This
like
time it was
thud.
like,
It
Oh.
was somehow,
Last time we
it
kind of
was
gave her time to like
somehow
ruminate in death.
Yeah, because the first one was like her and Liv,
more
like
nerve-wracking, yeah.
the first one was her and Liv like playing fucking chicken,
Yeah.
and then she just dropped dead after.
Yeah.
This was actually like, oh shit.
This was like fall, broken leg, tied to a horse underwater.
yeah,
Ooh, the water's freezy cold as well.
yeah.
Oh no, her
What-
books are wet. Oh no.
What do you think? What do you think that would do to your psyche if it was you?
Oh, dude, she's so fucked up already. Also, the fun
No,
fact-
not her. You.
Oh
How would you feel if
Good
that happened to
night.
you?
no.
I
Time
mean,
for
I
a
know.
nap.
Well,
passed out in a
We're
snowstorm
not in a
once.
world with fucking magic, my dude. So my leg would be shattered into a million pieces. I would not be happy.
Yeah? Oh yeah, we're not in the world with magic? Check this
Oh, yeah?
out. What's this,
Dude, I
what's
feel
this
so
part
close.
here? What's this
Oh
part
yeah,
here?
is this your card? Is this your card?
We just hear an explosion on the other end as Pal casts Fireball.
Nope.
We don't live in a world with magic. Is this your card? Yeah. Look, it's fire now. It's gone. That was sick, wasn't it?
No, dude, that was...
Whoa! Whoa!
That's
Damn, really too bad that card is gone. Wait, what's that behind your ear? Oh, it's the card again.
Oh!
Oh, what's that behind your ear? It's me.
It's Pal's mom.
Oh no!
You don't even know what she looks like.
Italian.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Never-
Is this her card?
Wrong. Incorrect. Not on my
False.
mom's side. You got it
Your
wrong
mom?
immediately.
It's Papa? Oh my god, this is great.
It's Papa.
Papa's Italian.
Oh.
If your mom's not Gabagool, what's your mom?
Let's not talk about my lineage right now. Switch that to me.
What's your
Oh yeah?
social
Oh yeah?
security
Is this your ancestry results? I have it
Pulls them
right
up
here.
I am not giving my genetic code to a random company.
Well, then whose results do I have?
You may not be giving your genetic
I
code to a
don't
random
know.
company.
Very.
Wait,
Let's hear it. Who's
what are you
responsible?
up to?
It looks
Are you
almost
like
the same
planning on
as
cloning
I
yourself or something?
That's like more the fact
Dude,
of
who's
like Pal
doing
eat something and then
Anyways.
send it to them.
We'll
How
come
much
back.
gabagool?
Anyways,
We'll come back to
this has
the
gone on
task
long
at hand.
enough.
Back to the task at hand. Recounting what the fuck happened last session.
Oh god.
But yeah,
Oh, dumb.
Sorry.
Arlie almost froze and died, but it's fine.
I almost
um,
beefed it.
Almost froze and died.
Almost be...
Yeah,
Oh wait, can I pause and derail for like 2 seconds?
No.
can you?
Please, congratulations on the new mic.
Oh
It
yeah,
needs to be said. You need to get it out of the way.
no more pencil.
Oh, no more pencil.
Be nice to the
Um,
pencil.
the pencil did its duty incredibly,
It
and
was
it
so
should,
strong.
The
you
pencil did
should-
its job.
and
Be
you
nice to the
should
pencil.
you should frame that pencil and put it on a shelf somewhere. Just
It should be in like a
immortalize
hollow
that pencil.
box.
Like you can't use it as a pencil anymore. It immortalized that pencil for all the work it's done.
It can't even
Um,
be called a pencil anymore.
it can be called a hero.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
anyway, um,
Okay, back. Sorry.
but yeah, we had to hold up an entire horse.
No,
That's true.
Fucking
I helped you at
man.
one point.
Yeah,
Made a noise and Rat helped.
yeah, because B didn't know that Arly was still tied to the horse, and just thought, oh yeah, this rope
Yeah.
is tied to Arly.
Yeah.
We also last session was also the session of let's make our lives harder and say, hey, should we roll for this?
Yeah.
And the GM went, why would you?
I never
Yeah,
said
the
we were
session-
smart people.
The session of making your lives harder by reminding me of all of the things I told you you'd have to be rolling for.
Yeah.
We never claimed to be smart.
No. Oh man, I
It was
have to rush
fun.
in this situation to get back to see if I can save Arly. Should I roll for not Slippy? Now you want to choose to roll for not Slippy?
Now you want
When
not
she's
Slippy?
she's tied to a horse submerged in water and dying? Oh.
Say you bring it up, I'm gonna make you do it.
Yeah. As you should.
It's a good time, isn't
It's
it?
just funny that this is the one time we all remembered, like, oh, fuck. Should we do
Well, the one
this?
time when Arly's life was in danger is when you go, maybe I want to fail.
Yeah, what the hell, guys?
Yeah.
Maybe the
Alright, I
dice should
get
make
it,
me
I
fail
get
right
it. I get it.
Also,
Did
at one
you-
point,
Kind
at
of
one
blue.
point, what's his name? The guide, Fen.
now. Fen, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
went under the oiter. And
Was it a
Was it-
seal?
I think it was just Flint that saw that he turned into a seal for a second.
Mhm.
Rat saw also.
Rat. Okay, yeah. Flint and Rat saw that he turned into a seal for a second.
Ooh.
So that's a cool little fact.
Enter?
I was KO'd.
Yeah. Yeah. Arly was asleep.
Sorry, wait,
and
Fen turned into a
in the
seal?
water.
Yes.
Fen turned
Sorry, I
into a
spent that whole end of the
When-
session like about to throw up.
Yeah,
Um,
when there was a shot where Fen went under the water and you saw like a shape that was definitely not Fen shaped, like go under and look around for a second and then come back up and it was Fen.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
Selkie, you know, Selkie, what
Big
a
ass seal too. Big ass seal.
big baby, yeah. But yeah, we got her out of the water, so everything's fine now.
True.
Got
the soap
her
team-
out of the water, got the horse out of the water.
What's up?
Hello?
Huh?
Sorry. Anyways.
Got her out of the
Funny
water,
team.
got the horse out of the water, got everybody back over to the little field medic tent that Rat
Yes.
told the crewmates to set up.
Soggy team was Rat, Flint, and Arly.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, all who were when we ended were changing into not soggy clothes.
Yeah.
And
I-
Mooncake
Field.
gave Arly clothes because she's like, my bag was in the water.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, my entire bag is wet. I exist to suffer.
Oh, that's the thing I was supposed to look up for you.
No.
Yeah, the funny thing about it is that this motherfucker is in the water, like drowning, and IRL DMs. I'm like, is your bag on you? Like, are you in that with the bag?
Of course, my bag would be on me. I didn't get off the horse ever, so there
No,
would be
you're
no
like-
reason
like,
for my
are you-
bag to have taken
Is
off
the
my
horse,
body.
Is it attached to the horse or is it attached to you? Honestly, I'm so shocked that we saved the horse. I thought the horse was dead as fuck. Not gonna lie.
I'd have been so upset. I would have been so upset.
I thought that the horse was gonna have to die. And then Flint was like IRL, like talking to it, like spell-wise talking to it, and it was freaking out. And I was like, oh, now this horse is like super humanized now. dude, we can like, there's no way.
Hello, alien. Hello.
We can't do a what you say moment to this fucking horse as we save.
Yeah,
Arly
Flint
and
talks
not
to the
it.
horse and then you guys let it die. Can't believe you would do that.
That would be
That would be so
That would be
fucked.
fucked up.
And that horse was like, dude, what the fuck? All of his friends afterwards as well. It was fun. But unfortunately, Flint didn't get to talk to Little Filthy, so sad.
Little filthy.
Little Filthy.
Little filthy.
You.
But yeah. 'Twas that. You guys made it all back over to the thing. I sent in campaign stuff because you don't need to use Roll20 anymore.
Hey.
But I sent what everybody's current HP is at. Because
Less
the-
yay.
yay. So I think the only one that got any healing was Arly last time.
Yeah. Oof.
I'm still really fucking low for that.
I feel like
So-
we should tie Arly to a horse so she doesn't fall off now that she has a broken leg.
Dude, even if
Actually-
if you made that joke to her, I think that she would capsize, like, inwardly. Like, she would just, like, and there would be nothing. It's gone.
Actually, I think I might have a solution.
Oh yeah.
What is that, little tiny cleric? Itty
Ah,
Oh, the little itty bitty cleric is here.
As small as the bit needs.
As small as the water bottle.
as small as the bit requires.
Mm-hmm.
Anything for the bits. So, are we still in recap or are we?
No.
Okay.
You can go.
So
Go forth.
we're in the little tent and everything. So Poppy has basically been having a heart attack ever since the ice cracked and Arly nearly bit the big one. So Poppy has just been is just looking in not great. So I'm going to, sorry, let me get my spell list.
I love spells.
So, oh, I'm going to try something. So I'm gonna kind of go over to Arly and which leg was it that you broke?
One of
I
them.
forgore. I think it's the right.
Certainly
right?
one of them.
It's
I poke-
entirely possible that one of my legs is broken.
I think
Poppy
right-
just pokes.
I'm gonna ask you to reconsider that action. I am going to ask you, as your friend, to reconsider that action.
Poppy motions to poke, and whichever one causes Arly to jump a little at the side of it she's gonna go with that one.
I am once again asking you to reconsider, as she does not react to either one. Nor does she pay you any money.
The thing about cats is that they don't often show pain.
I'm pretty sure that Flint you guys did like a little like splint.
I have a splint on.
So
Okay.
it is
Yeah.
it would be
Yeah, it's from the med kit. The med
Yeah.
kit that you so helpfully made for yourself.
I do know that she is entirely not present in the situation at the moment.
Yeah.
Poppy is gonna kind of go over to Arly's right leg and sorry, let me take a gander here. So Poppy, I don't know if anyone is watching at the time, but Poppy for a couple of seconds starts to kind of glow a little bit. And like little kind of glowing pixie dust falls off of her, and she kind of rubs her hands together like a kind of a one of those electric shock pads, and she's going to place her hands on Arly's broken leg, and slowly that kind of glowing nature to her is going to slowly pass through her hands into Arly's leg. And hold on, let me use my super convenient virtual dice.
And your leg falls off.
Yeah, your leg just falls off. And you regain 48 points of
48?
48.
48.
48.
Wow.
4-8.
Not only am I healed, I'm super healed. Does it
Yeah.
hurt? Where's my updates? Sorry.
It feels like drinking a warm cup of milk.
I would say until the like actual feeling hits her, like quite literally 1,000 yard stare. She has 1,000 yard stare the entire time they've been sitting there, and like briefly winces, but does not move to acknowledge you.
All right.
Just kind of recoils her leg into herself so that she can hold her knees.
Okay, well, at least that's something. Alright, cool.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just calculating damage real quick.
Okay.
What?
So, I don't know, has anyone seen this, or is everyone just kind of chilling out?
I imagine we all see it. I imagine everyone's kind of fretting over Arly right now, right?
Yeah. People
Yeah,
are
if
either situating out their own wet clothing, or like Mooncake and Yuri directly last time were helping out Arly. So they're definitely like hovering around like, what the hell are you doing? What's going on?
He does not
Nothing,
have the energy to question what you're doing. So.
I don't know, I was trying something a little bit, and Bobby kind of like retches a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, Pop?
Yeah, fine. Everything's fine.
No. Shut up.
You shut up.
What'd you do?
What do you mean, what did I do? Healing! Kind of, like, does a little kind of, like, jazz hands in the air.
I just, like...
Mind you, ever since Poppy just did, like, since Poppy has just did that thing, she looks awful. Like, her skin has turned extremely pale, and, like, her eyes have kind of darkened, and she looks quite sick.
I like, B fucking, like, pulls her fucking hand up to her leg, and just like, sets her hand out open. Just like, come here.
She kind of crawls onto your hand.
Okay. Can I cast? Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. So that is... Okay, 3d8 plus my... No more. 3d8 plus 6. Where's my dice roller? I thought I had my dice roller right here. What the hell happened? What happened? Hello? My my dice roller. Hello?
You don't get a
Oh,
dice
there we
roll
go.
anymore.
No, I
No
got it,
more.
I got it. 3d8 plus 6. 15 health regain.
So yeah, Poppy starts to look a little bit better.
It's and B is just staring at Poppy, just like, was that enough?
Yeah, that's good. Thank you. You're
No, was that enough?
huh?
How much more?
No, I'm good. I'm fine. You did
No.
great. Like hugs hand.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
No.
You're making it really hard for me to be selfless right now.
Really almost drowned. I almost broke my arms, and you almost drained yourself to death. How much more do you need?
Nah. I'm fine.
Fucking God.
I'll heal myself later. It's fine. Thank you. Like crawls up your arm and hugs like your shoulder.
I just like give a look to to like anyone else. Just like keep an eye out, please.
That'd be fucking funny if I used life transference to give you all of your health points back.
I don't get damage on me right now. Fine.
That'd be
No.
so fucking stupid.
Take him back. I don't want him.
Terrible.
Um, but actually, at the insistence that she doesn't need any more healing, and the fact that others still do. I mean, Deal and Rat are near half. I don't feel like doing math, but their little green bars look near half.
I can help. I've got some left.
No.
Ah,
Not
no.
don't worry. I'm not gonna do the thing.
Uh,
I can just do normal healing.
Mm.
I was just doing that to kind of increase, our chances.
What's my
Yuri actually is going to ask Fen, basically just be like, or not even gonna ask, probably just gonna be like, look at him and be like, I'm assuming that we're not gonna be moving for like 10 minutes. Because everybody has to like figure out what the hell you're going to do next. And while you guys are all discussing that, they are going to they're gonna pop a squat down somewhere near like near all the pile of shit that you guys put on the ground, and are going to do a prayer of healing to passively heal you guys while you discuss your next plan of action.
Oh, roll 20 hates phone.
Roll 20 hates phone.
Roll 20 hates phone. Never
Roll 20
mind.
actively
Close
hates
that.
phone.
Well, me personally, it would, it would be nice to maybe get off this lake before we set up camp.
Yeah, this lake sucks.
It would be nice to not move for a day. Oh, but we're losing time. Ah,
I'm gonna firebomb this lake when we leave.
don't do that.
No, mm. mean, we don't need anything. We don't need to fuck with the lake no more. No, yeah, I don't.
Well,
I don't think we
why?
need to risk making, you know. I don't think we
Who
need
are
to
we
risk.
going to upset?
Who fucking knows this time? God
The druids? They're dead.
damn.
We killed them.
These
I touched
these
one
ones.
of them and he
Yeah,
just
you
fell
know.
over dead.
Maybe just
Oh,
don't. Maybe
oh
just
yeah. Oh yeah. Let's just fuck with a major piece of nature. That won't go wrong for anyone.
Yeah, no, let's just.
I'm
you know,
angry!
There's puppy. There's fucking other ways to take out your anger.
Let's take an axe into the Feywilds and start fucking swinging while we're at it.
Yeah, no, yeah, puppy. Maybe like we breathe. Count to 10. Maybe count to 10.
Breathing isn't fun.
But yeah, no, you should just, you know, probably you should breathe. You know, deep breaths in and
1,
out. Count to 10.
2,
You gotta breathe. You're not breathing.
3,
In. Out.
4.
Okay. Oh, she's getting so red.
You can count
A
higher.
little
Like,
fucking
see
tomato
how
over
high you
here.
count. How high can you count?
Keep going.
Let's
She-
focus on that.
She looks at her fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mm-hmm.
Then starts counting her toes.
How?
Mm-hmm.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19.
20.
Okay.
20?
Yeah.
Can you do it again?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Can you just keep going like that for a while? Thank you.
You stop at 19, casual drop that Poppy's missing a toe.
Yeah. You have immediately charmed Poppy into just completely manipulated her ADHD, and she is now just repetitiously counting her fingers and toes.
She's a girl boss.
The way you do it.
Anybody that is still missing HP is full now. With this 29 for each person.
Yay. Yahoo.
Oh, our rabbits are good for something.
I
Now,
Finally.
which one are you traveling with, huh? Huh? Who is it?
The white one! The white one!
What's
It's
the
Yuri!
name? What's the name?
What's the name?
It's Yuri! It's Yuri! I know. I know. Do you know? Do you know?
Yeah, I do. Nero's back
I
at the
don't-
ship,
I don't believe
screaming.
you, bitch.
Mira's back at the ship.
Why are you
suffering.
talking to me in your character voice?
It's been stuck like that sometimes. I'm
A
sorry.
rabbit- a
I'm gonna
rabbit
get
is
canonized as an
also
entity.
also good for being Bee's friends. You dillweed.
No, nothing is good for being Beast friend.
Oh. If you weren't Bee's friend, you'd be at the bottom of the lake. So think about that.
Mm.
Oh yeah?
Think long and hard about
But-
that one.
Put me there.
You
Just kidding,
almost
Beast-
did.
Beast my
Put yourself
favorite.
there.
Just kidding,
Actually, no.
Beast
Actually,
my favorite.
B almost put you there. Technically.
B just punches the ground beneath you and you just fall into the lake.
I can make this joke because B, I think, is the crewmate I talk to the most, actually.
It literally, like,
Actually, if we look at the statistics.
like,
What about mooncake?
I could write a whole essay on
Yeah.
on the fact that just like, yeah, we're foils and are also the closest friends now. It's so fun. It's so good to me. I love this game.
Thinking about being Arly makes me ill. I can't do it. I can't do it.
What?
sick.
You thinking
I'm
about
sick to
them
my
like
stomach.
just hanging out?
Sick to
Best
my stomach.
friend.
I'm sick to
Just
my
like
stomach.
them being next to each other.
Sick.
I can't think
Ill.
about them being in the same room at the same time.
Ugh.
Ill.
They're best friends, and that's an awful, terrible fact.
It's an awful
worst
thing. It's such an insane fact. Nobody will believe you.
Least of all them.
Dude,
Least of all them.
B choked Arly out and they bonded over that.
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck, you're more metal than I thought.
When
Oh, anyways.
Well, this is kind of all going on. Is there any? Does anyone have like their bag just kind of lying on the ground?
I think everyone.
Yeah,
Um,
mine's on the ground, but it's soaked.
Can I
Right
can
now.
I crawl inside someone's bag while they're not looking?
Oh my god.
Take your pick.
It doesn't matter which bag, but
Oh, okay.
I guess I'll do another random number generator because it's fun.
Oh yeah, you can do. I was just gonna pick out a die and just throw it and see what happens. Just a pile of
Yeah.
bags on the floor. Which one do you pick?
Yeah, it would have been good if I had actually like picked who was what number before I just rolled.
Oh,
Me, I do.
I'll
that.
just go in like top to bottom order. So like B will be 1.
count
Why?
yourself. Count yourself as I don't know one of the crewmates.
Okay,
Count
that
yourself
is
as one of
me. I don't have a bag.
I just
Crawl into your own bag.
count yourself as one of the roommates.
Well, I'm using just a random like 1 to 5 generator.
No, I mean like.
I understood
your
you,
name
Nix.
in the
It's
list would
okay.
Be, like Deal's bag, or would be like Mooncake's bag instead of you.
I get what you're
Oh
saying.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I should also do that.
I was gonna
I'll
say,
include them. So I'll switch to like a.
like what?
What would you say is the precise number of bags present in the sea right now? Count.
Poppy.
Do you know how many bags there are?
It's called. Look at the
Oh,
HP picture.
oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9
There you
bags.
go.
Dude,
Plus our little like what was it? A
What?
sled of
The sled of stuff.
You did it. You solved
stuff
Dora's
sled,
puzzle.
if you will.
Oh.
Yay!
that's an. I was gonna say that's an easy way to tell, but we don't have the order, do we? Well, no, we do have the initiative order.
Don't
That
ask
would
me
be
about
so
the
easy.
initiative order. Don't
No,
ask
I
me
have it
about
right
the-
here. I have it pulled up.
You have it?
Yeah.
I have it.
Yeah.
You have it?
Why does everybody have it but you?
I wouldn't even say use the
have
initiative order. I would just say use it in the order that we typed them out. So like
What?
B would be 1,
You?
Arly would be 2,
Oh.
Rat 3.
Anyone here? You? Oh my
Alright.
You
god.
have the
Screw it, I'm
initiative?
rolling again.
This is so convoluted.
just pick a bag.
All right.
Close your eyes and
Fucking
point at the
bees.
picture.
Whose bag
Okay.
have you always wanted to be in?
Well, I've already been in most people's.
Yeah.
You've never been in my bag.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go inside your bag.
doesn't want to be.
It's wet.
Yeah,
it's
get
wet.
in there. It's
soaking
wet. It's wet. Get in there.
Dude, you're gonna suffocate.
It was a trip. She was tricking
It's a
you.
trick. She's
That
trying
was
to
a
kill
trick.
you.
That was a trap.
No,
got-
you fell for her
you
trap
got-
card.
I'm just gonna
You got
kind of
that.
assume that we're all already like, wet. So
No,
I'm gonna-
you're not.
No.
You literally are
No,
not.
you're not.
well, I
Also,
was.
even the people who are wet, only their hair is wet at this point. They have changed. Even broke leg Arly is changed.
Arly's bag was on her horse and her horse went in the water. That's why her bag is the only one that's wet.
Yeah.
If you like go up to Arly's bag and feel it, it's like
It's like 10 pounds more than it usually
Oh.
is.
solid by
MJ,
now.
roll-
Actually, it's probably more like
roll-
20 pounds more
roll a
than it usually
D10.
is because it's all wet
Probably.
books.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Fuck it. 2.
2.
That's Rat's bag.
Yeah.
That's Rat's bag.
Okay, I go
looked
back
at
in
it,
Rat's
and in
bag.
my order it was Arly's bag, and then I'm like, we're not doing this again. The next person, this is fucked up.
Okay, it's Rat's bag.
Go
We're
do
not.
it. Please, play the scene.
All right, and
see.
that Sorry, I'm rolling for stealth.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, you would need
God,
stuff.
wet books. That's so awful.
Yeah,
That's a 15.
rat ass just out.
Oh,
No.
15.
yippee.
Who's passives?
Passive.
Deal. Mooncake. Powell.
Me, but I'm not paying attention. Sorry.
Dude, Arly's so
I
incredible.
don't want it.
Right now.
I don't even want it. I know. Who am I? I don't even want it.
Deal Mooncake and Powell, no.
Yeah, because meets it beats it. So. Rat doesn't. matter.
Okie doke. So yeah, like they just see Poppy kind of skitter into Rat's bag. While I'm in Rat's bag, I'm going to just kind of like take just the kind of top half of my coat off and take a look at my kind of my bad arm, and like I don't. So life transference is I know, like I used inflict wounds, which is a level 1 necromancy spell, and I also just used life transference, which is a level 3 necromancy spell. So I'm not sure if those would have effect on my spooky arm, but yeah, I just want to kind of take a look at it.
Let me go beep boop 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 in my head real quick. Beep beep boop 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 beep boop beep boop boop.
Poppy's got some Princess Mononoke stuff going on.
I watched that movie for the first time the other day.
I'm really surprised.
I meant to tell
it's so
Pal that
long.
actually. I watched it and I was like, I have to tell Pal.
I'm really surprised it took you this long. It is
I
so
know.
up your
I
alley.
know.
Is
No, I know. It was. I loved it. I was like 5 minutes and I was like, oh, they can do that in a Studio Ghibli movie?
They can do a lot. Actually.
They can do a lot in a
Yeah,
Studio Ghibli movie.
I just
came up.
oh my god, that is one of my favorite
Anyways.
scenes where his head just kind of pops off.
Like a Lego.
Fantastic movie.
Just makes like the Yoda death sound. That's the sound Poppy will make when she goes.
No.
You stopped and she goes, and I was like, she goes what?
Oh,
When she goes? Where's
When
she
she's
going? The
gone.
grocery store?
When
Oh,
she
no.
goes to a farm up north.
Yeah.
When she moves upstate.
Yeah, when she moves upstate.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when
Okay,
she
so
runs
what-
away, you know.
So what's happening with your fucking curse arm?
Yeah.
Which arm was it again? Do you remember?
I think it was my right arm.
It's whichever arm you would use to knock on a door.
So I think it was my right arm.
I was so confused as to how you had a cursed arm, and now I
Oh.
remember you touched house.
Oh.
Yeah, it's from the
Yeah, you touched house.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
I didn't
so
realize
that
was
never
the
went
fucking-
away, and
Oh.
it's
But
kind of
we don't
sort
know
of
that.
slowly been
Oh.
getting worse.
Oh, we didn't do this in the recap. Hi. I know you said you watched. I don't know how in detail and what part you watched, but I know last time Rat last minute tried to like in panic before falling in the water tried to change her jacket and got
I did
like
see a bit of that.
yeah, got the
Yeah.
ick from trying to do it. Like it was like
Yeah.
sending try to be cast and then it was like so incredibly icky and gross.
However,
Which-
that's only information in Rat's brain.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Rat.
And you have
yeah,
to share
Rat
it.
hasn't fully.
Yeah, Rat didn't share that, but I want MJ in case MJ didn't know.
We are all experienced and highly skilled players to the point where we can tell each other these things. It's fine. We know we know what we don't know.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. I just wanted I want MJ to know about that there was the ick.
Yeah.
So,
Dude.
are you like infected with it, or
No,
did you just kind
no.
of get like
No,
yucca?
I forget the exact way of description, but it was like I tried to cast sending, and it was like this awful feeling
Yeah, it was
that I
it
got.
was basically like it was it's like as if you call a number and you get like the automated this number has been disconnected, but instead it says hang up. Yeah, instead it just says hang up now.
It was the way that it was described to me, makes me think of the actual feeling of like when you're nauseous and you're gonna hack, but you don't actually throw up. You just have like the, you know,
Yeah.
Oh God,
yeah, the ick.
Yeah.
That is how after it'd been described to me, my brain decided that it would be a physical feeling of that. So yeah, that happened. Rat has not shared. Don't think Rat will share because that happened. And then she was like, oh, fuck, tail between legs, gonna go get changed. That was so embarrassing, guys. And then Arly fell in the water and she went, never mind, I gotta go back. There's been a lot going on. There was too much. There was more trauma that just fucking threw out her whole experience. All right. It's like when something bad happens to you and then you immediately watch something worse happen to someone else and you're like, wow.
It's like,
Oh my
man.
god.
Well, I'm just gonna put my thing on the back burner for a
Yeah,
moment.
and you're just like, wow, my life is actually amazing and beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be alive and great and not have a leg that's shattered by horses falling. I'm so glad that I was not in your situation.
Wow, thanks.
I mean, yeah, I can't believe you were tied to the horse still. I just, oh. Remember when we first did that and we're like, this is a great idea actually, and then we were like so worried, we were like, haha, you know, during battle it's just gonna be so
Oh,
difficult.
Jesus.
And we're like, good thing that she like shoots things from a distance. Hee hee ha ha. Well.
Well, hell.
Wow.
Wah,
I
wah.
like that we did it. We said this is probably gonna bite us in the ass later, and then it really just took us to town.
Huh?
So what's up with Poppy's arm?
I assume their brains. I hear them typing. They stopped though.
Aguga spells.
I give you space.
Aguga spells.
I assume their brain. I assume their big brain is massive and they're doing things because they hear typing. You have so much D&D knowledge up in that fucking cranium of yours.
There's something that I'm trying to think of where I put it, and I don't remember where it was.
Oh, that's
What
the
are
worst
you
one with
looking for?
information.
Something that I wrote down somewhere.
Oh, I know what that is.
Oh yeah, give it to me.
Wait, did you?
Shroom, shroom, shroom.
Oh.
What was that
It was
sound?
me entering
Shrum,
your.
shrum.
It was me entering your brain and
Womp,
taking the
womp,
information.
womp.
Oh, I thought that was like you approaching me. I was like, are you wearing moon shoes and like chasing me through a marshland?
Oh no.
No,
See,
it's the fucking I'm gonna commission you picture.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking when you said shwump, 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 that dress that bounces weird. You bouncing all over. Shwump, shwump, shwump.
I hate that dress.
I hate that dress so much, but I want one. I feel like it would help me so much with like stim. It would feel good, but I would never be caught dead wearing it. I like the little tinkering music in the background. It's so nice. Dude, I don't know where you found this fucking website, but it's so great. Props
Ads,
to you.
ads for once being nice.
Was it ads on TikTok?
Instagram.
Ooh, interesting.
I get the ad for this, like, before we started using it, but I get the ad for it just constantly, just all the time. Just every
It's
other
like, I know.
picture. I know.
I know you.
I know.
And it
I
just
know.
sends it to
I know.
you.
I know.
I know. It stares at you and goes, I know.
Exactly.
And you go, please leave me alone.
And it goes, no.
Excuse me. Belief in this is a thing I didn't actually write down, and I said, I'll remember this.
Why did you do that?
Is it a thing that you could type out to...
Oh, hey, woo.
No.
It's right here. I wrote a little note right here. It's just
Oh
in
my
a color I can't fucking see.
A little crumb!
So smart.
So smart.
It
Found the
says-
crumb.
This
You
says
know what I
left
said?
hand. Oh.
Oh, the truth is revealed.
The tree.
Why did I write in yellow?
That's so fucked up. Why would you do that?
Dumb.
The amount of times that we see ads that the lettering is in yellow and we go, that's a bad design.
So last time you tried to deal with your predicament, Poppy, it was, I think it was like up to your elbow, and after you had gone to Erie and the combined efforts of you guys trying to like heal it and be like, go away please, you freak thing, what's happening, it was like down to like your mid arm. You slip out of your coat a bit, unbutton it and slip out, and you pull your arm out and start unwrapping your arm to look down at it. It, before, what you had gotten it down to was just like I said, just your mid forearm, kind of like these little like blistery things. It is kind of, it's like, it's back up even just like a little further past your elbow this time instead, a little more than it was before. And there's like you're looking at it, it is these kind of little like open sores that they don't hurt at all, and they don't like, it's not like anything is like actively bleeding or oozing. It's just like just open skin wounds. And you're like looking at it like first where it is further up your arm, because your attention is immediately drawn to the fact that it's spread again. And then as you're looking down, the closer it gets to your hand, you're seeing that some of your veins that are closer to your skin look like they're a little darker than they should be. And then as you look down more at your hand first, you notice that very slightly, like the tips of your fingertips are discolored. It's kind of like you dipped them in ink almost and tried to wipe it off, and it kind of just smudged around. And as you're looking at it, you see there's this slight like shaking tremor to your hand that you can't seem to stop from happening. And now that you're focusing in on it, you feel this weird kind of like buzzing, almost like if you were laying on your arm and it kind of fell asleep, and you get that little static feeling just kind of just barely under your skin. Only not for your whole arm, is just the original part before you looked at it again, so the middle of your forearm to your hand. kind of from there on feels like it's got this weird little kind of asleep buzzing in it. And like the more you focus in on it, it is buzzing in it as kind of like asleep, but it feels like it's disconnected. And the more you think on it, it's more akin to like if it was like you got shocked.
Yeah.
And it feels instead like asleep the more you focus in on it, like it's full of too much. Like there's too much happening there. But you can't really figure out what it is and what it's connected to.
Well. All right. Yep. Everything's fine.
No, that's so fucked up. That's so incredibly fucked up, homie.
Everything's fine. I'm gonna I'm gonna kind of put my little jacket back on and kind of crawl back out.
I forget who saw you crawl into the bag.
Fucking
Deal,
NPCs.
Powell, and
Mooncake.
Mooncake.
Literally the NPCs other than Fen.
And other than Fen and Yuri. The 3 NPCs who won't give a shit.
Yeah, I was
and
like,
are not going to
fuck
bother
yeah,
you about it.
Yeah, the only ones who saw it are the ones who are never gonna ask me.
You're lucky I'm not present. Mentally.
Hey,
You
what
are
would you have done?
so-
Just like shot me on the spot?
You are so lucky that my passing is so low.
They reach
you're
and
lucky.
grab you
Why?
out of the bag. What are you doing?
You know as soon as you walk out of that bag, like you would just come face to face and be just like, what are you doing there, Chief?
You would like walk out and bump into Snout.
Mhm.
So lucky meatsy beatsies.
But no. Mooncake she doesn't give. She like watched you, like directly just watched you walk into the bag and then just turned around
Yeah, like
and went back to like wringing out Arly's old clothes.
yeah, I imagine Poppy comes back out and makes eye contact with Mooncake as she like exits, and they just kind of like look at each other and then just look back to whatever they're doing.
Yeah, she you look at her, she looks like she's actively trying to seem like she's not interested. Like she is
Fair enough.
curious, like why the hell did you like go in there for like 2 minutes and then come back out? But she's like, I don't care enough to ask, but I want to know. Powell and Deal, they did notice you go in, but
They
Powell,
were just
they wouldn't ask you.
yeah.
I think it's on the like it's on the scale of like there's a lot of things happening right now. Like I don't know, maybe you needed just like a second away from everybody to calm yourself down, to the scale of like you are Poppy, you are Faye. They lived with a Faye for years before you guys got here. They know
Yeah.
how much pranks are so common. And they know to not mess those things up. So they would just leave you alone.
Yeah, probably just setting up a little kind of whoopee cushion prank or something like that. Like a little whipped cream prank.
Little whipped
You know,
cream.
just send up a little prank off screen. Meanwhile, what it really is you just round the corner, like cough into a napkin, you pull it away, there's blood on it.
Oh no, Poppy has tuberculosis. Shit.
No.
Yeah, coffee. Yeah, Poppy just kind of comes out and kind of.
Poppy walks out and she's wearing a long white nightgown. Holding a little lantern. No.
Mother says I have consumption. Whatever would I do?
Mother said
Whatever
it won't
will
be
I
long
do?
from now.
Mother says we won't make it through the winter. It's truly too bad.
Mother says
And then Jimmy, I won't be coming home this Christmas. Anyway, that was all I was looking to do.
So,
I think I'll just kind of like start helping people like wring out people's clothes.
okay. Here, go start squishing whatever's left of Arly's wardrobe.
All her 8 million layers.
Oh.
This would be so much easier if I had mage hand.
How far is Rat from Arly in the present moment?
She's like right there. We're
Right
kind of-
there!
I assume like we're all just kind of like huddled around you.
Her
laying on
shins
the
are
ice.
pressed to Arly's back. She's standing so close.
Like,
It's my background.
Oh no, you know what? She's wherever Powell is because I ended off last session saying that that she was cold and she was like huddling up to Powell for warmth. She was seeping off
Closer.
she's stealing Powell's body heat. So wherever Powell will be standing is where Rat is.
Okay, are you more than 5 feet away from me?
No.
Okay, great. I'm gonna turn in Rat's direction. Arly has not moved since she's made it out of the water and gotten dressed. Like, not an inch. Like, you would think if you stopped looking, she was a statue. And her head, like, creakingly slow turns to Rat.
No.
And her eyes are, like, heavy. So she's looking at you just from under her eyelids.
Oh.
I'm hoping that's enough to get your attention. And she just, like, looks at you like she's about to say something, but can't quite find the energy to actually say something.
Oh. Oh. That's like it's. I don't want to say a pitying look, but like a ooh.
Oh!
Rat like kind of kneels down. And is like, you good? You need something?
She like
I can't heal. I'm so
reaches-
sorry, but
reaches
I
up.
can't
to like grab your shoulder, like very lightly. Her hands are shaking like violently. She's like, could you do prestidigitation on the backpack?
do that. Oh,
If it's okay.
yeah. No, I can do that. I don't
I-
know.
It's my bedroll's wet, so.
Oh, pause. Pause, but not. It's not. Rat's not going pause. She puts a hand up flat in Arly's face. A pause.
Hold that
I can
thought.
get out of this. No, I need to. Logistically, the spell. Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, of course.
It's just like
I got you.
if you have an extra spell slot.
It's prestidigitation's a cantrip.
Sure, whatever.
I got so many of those. I can just rapid fire, you know.
She does
She
not
does.
fight you on that. She.
Mhm. It's if I'm thinking of prestidigitation as the correct one. Rat's eyes just glow. She's like, I got so many. See, you can just
She's just doing it over and over again, standing in front
It's
of
like flashing. People. But yeah, no, I prestidigitation her bag for her. Wait a second. Prestidigitation to like dry it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that could do that with all the clothes. Dude, I'm the drying machine over here. The dryer. Ayo. It would probably take forever, but worth.
Mooncake's standing there, like, in the middle of trying to wring out Arly's cloak. And, like, her arms are, like, half soaked from trying to wring it out. She just stops and stares. She's like, looks down at
Are
the
you fucking
cloak.
kidding me?
Fucking kidding me right now? She's like, are you fucking... Dude, what the fuck?
Well, here, yeah.
She does. Mooncake looks over and Arly turns to Mooncake.
Mooncake, do you
same,
know how-
same gesture. And she's like, "Sorry, you were too far in. Didn't want to stop you. Sorry, you can stop. You don't have. You don't have to.
She was just... she just keeps going.
Mooncake, do you not have
Yeah,
prestidigitation?
fucking
Can you
right.
not do this?
What?
Can you not? You don't prestidigitate? No.
Nah.
Not a prestidigitator.
No. Yeah. I'm imagining now Arly's like laying on the ice, and every time she does this, it's like when an old person's like, "Come closer."
Yeah.
Come to me.
Closer.
Kinda.
Too close.
Back up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, what's wrong? Your mom.
My
Oh,
last
God.
words.
I laugh, but I feel so incredibly bad for her. But yeah, no, Rat does that actually. And if there's anybody else who is, does anybody else have, anybody else prestidigitation? Everybody do that? The prestidigitation? Anyone else?
All I can do is this, and I cast Druidcraft, and suddenly all of Arly's stuff just has flowers on it.
Oh. Oh, now it kind of feels like she's dead.
She winces, but doesn't say anything.
Eh.
Oh, yeah.
I'm useless.
Here he's got mending. You got a hole in anything? You rip your sock?
You, dude. Poppy has a hole in her arm, but we don't know about it. Can you mend this? Oh God! Oh! God, put it away!
Ah.
Yeah. Poppy is not really talking about it, like, 50% because she's worried it's something serious and doesn't want to, like, freak people out, and the other for 50% is she thinks it's gross and is afraid people will think badly of her if they see it.
Oh my God, no. Poppy's like, I don't want anybody to see my mange.
Ugh.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. You hate to see it. Yeah, that's what Rat does. Alright, how? So wait, she's healed, but her leg is still, right? Like, how does that work?
No.
I'm wondering if we're
that's-
gonna have to like drag her out of here, like in like a little like weird like blanket.
This
You
is one
know-
of the things where there's no answer for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if like after shock is gone, she can get up, or if we can
There
we have to
is
like
no-
grab 4 sides of blanket.
There
and
are no
drag her.
rules for broken limbs. There are only rules for complete loss of your limbs.
Okay, here's this is so
I
fucked
gotta
up with
say,
D&D.
that is hilarious that there's no broken bone system in D&D.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
really
only
fucking
gone.
funny.
There's only gone.
Yeah, I
Dude.
just kind of assumed that, like, the
Thank
life
God for Powell.
transference kind of, like, got it kickstarted, but hasn't, done the entire job.
I will.
But that's just me. I don't want
Yes.
to, like,
No, yeah, I reach into your brain.
uh,
I take that.
what was the
take
noise
that.
you made? Gashwamp, gashwamp. Okay, that's not the noise that you made. I don't like this noise anymore.
I'm gonna take that. And taking the rules for what the fuck is it? Oh, I should know this.
Describe around it.
Oh my god, it's one of the high level healing spells. It's a 7th level healing spell.
Greater
Restoration?
restoration.
Restoration. Is restoration. Those are ceremony spells. Take a long time to work. Gonna take those, push them together in my hands. It is basically healing. It is gonna be healed by like the next day. So once you guys camp, I'll say, ta-da, you're better. It is just icky ouchie. It's not so much as like you have broken leg. It's like a bad sprain.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of like
Ow.
decreases as the day goes on. To the point like you're gonna go to bed and it's like growing pain.
Oh, yay.
And wake up and it'll be fine.
Okay. Phantasmic. Thanks.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Hand on hip, thumbs up. Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. That doesn't change the fact that I'm not mentally present. Sorry, guys. Have fun.
Oh, so
My leg may be fixed, but my mind,
Your mind is
My
still
mind is-
traumatized by
my mind
horse
is
crush.
kind of broken at the moment.
You still got put in the horse crusher.
I still. Oh no! Not the
Why'd
horse
you say it like that?
The horse crusher. The horse
Uh,
crusher. Horse crusher killed my grandma.
Can't believe you bring the horse crusher into this. God damn.
How could you say that to the Nicki Minaj?
to the
sorry.
Nicki Minaj.
Excuse me?
Sorry.
Is that a title?
How could you say that?
No, man, the horse is voiced by Mickey.
Yeah.
Oh no. Jeez, what a get. How much do we have to pay for that?
A lot.
What?
Oh, so that's why I no longer have an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
Yep. That do be what it's costing
Mm-hmm.
these days in this market. Well, we should make camp.
Make camp.
I don't care what time it is.
Yeah, we're done for today.
Mm,
We should
Oh,
probably
no,
get
we
off
should
the ice
probably-
before
we
we
should-
do this.
I did not realize we were still on the ice.
You're
No!
still on the ice. Fen
Get me out
physically
of
will
here.
not allow you guys to camp on the ice.
Yeah, no, it's like
You'll be
it's
like,
like,
okay, I want to chill out. He's gonna be like, he's gonna like pick up your
I
bags. He's like,
didn't
no, we are
realize-
Yeah, no.
going.
I
Yeah,
didn't know
no,
we were
it's like-
still on the
it's like,
ice.
okay, let's just carefully let's move off the lake now and set up camp over
I'm
there.
back in the fucking building.
Let's go.
Back in the fucking building again.
Let's go over to the edge of the woods where the people that just attacked us came from.
There are no woods. You are in the tundra.
What? Okay, what?
There
Yeah.
have been no woods the whole time.
We've been
My
on.
brain like copied in pine trees. So
It's okay. We talked
Copy-paste.
about Neris coming out of the woods and joining us, so like it's
That's true.
understandable that you get confused.
What do you
That's
mean?
true.
It's D&D. There's always one.
There's always woods. What are you
There's always what's D&D. I do have to say, not to bring up looting bodies as Arly lays.
you do.
Oh no!
you
I'm
still have to
absolutely
get-
gonna loot the hell out of.
Flint's the only one that would have known this, but Arly was dead set on getting that polar bear pelt, and there's no way
Yeah.
she's getting it now. I'm so
Wait,
sad.
no. I think
'cause-
I think it would be funny if we go. It's like, okay, let's go over to that bit of tundra to set up camp. We just look over and Flint is like dragging the polar bear over there with us. Just like, what are you doing? It's like Arly wanted his polar bear. It's like, oh, okay.
It's so
alright.
bloody.
I mean,
I'm gonna say, 'cause I remember
if
Flint
you
saying
wanted
something
to
about.
take your hundreds of feet of rope that you guys all have and tie it to the back of a horse and drag it with you.
Oh.
No, I made my peace with not getting it.
It's
It's
fine.
also
It'll be
covered in
here.
blood and disgusting.
It'll
So.
be here
Well, you-
tomorrow.
No, it's on
Clean
the
it.
inside.
Yeah, it's fine. You'd
It only
clean
got exploded on the inside.
Okay, I just know we made the joke about it not being
Flint
white
can-
anymore.
Technically,
so-
all
Flint
skin is
can-
covered in blood until you clean it, so it's like, you know.
Listen, Flint can just like walk over, pop it, and leave it to just like drain while we camp out.
Ew.
Ew.
You can't say that.
You
That's really
can't.
good, thank you. Put a
That's
straw
really
in it while you're at it.
It was really disgusting.
Juice box!
No, it's like an orange on the fucking cover without the can juice box.
God.
Yum yum.
I also hate to rain on this parade, but you are not at the shore. It is like an hour out. Like half
Oh,
hour
no!
of still like you need to get off the ice.
Oh my god. Okay.
Like it
No.
wasn't me. You were not near the shore when you guys started fighting.
No, this place sucks!
Oh.
I'm back on the fucking ice!
Okay. So we can't. Okay. Then we're not
The ice
camping out.
exists.
Let's
This
just
was one of my
get
biggest
on-
worries about, like, do we have to make a stretcher for her? Because, like, that's gonna be fucked if we have to carry that.
That'd be so awkward. Sorry.
Are we an hour out horseback, or are we an hour out, like, walk?
The horses. You have horses.
I know, but my thought process is on how fucked Arly is.
It's called
I
you just
mean,
have to
like-
put her on a horse with somebody.
Yeah.
We
Well-
should have to tie her up to
well-
the horse. Come on, guys.
Yeah. No.
It's just called
like,
somebody has
like,
to make
I'm
sure she doesn't
thinking-
fall over.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking of how it's done with dog sleds. Like you're just like on a sled tied to kind of the back of the horse.
Fen does have a sled with all of
Yeah, we
your
do have a
tents on it.
sled.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll just make a gurney for Arly on the sled, and we'll carry over that way.
The fact of the matter is that she would never say it, but she's horrified at the thought of getting back on that horse right now. But she would never ever admit to that. So you could do it. You could put her on the horse.
Like I imagine,
encourage
like,
it actually. I think it'd be a little funny.
Like we just consider it just like we have to get Arly over there somehow, and like maybe one of us probably goes just like I guess we tie. No, no, we don't.
You
we'll put her
receive
on the sled.
bombastic side eye.
Yeah, we'll put her on the sled.
It's not even a funny joke.
No, no, it wasn't.
God.
We love you, Arly.
No response.
Love you, baby
Back to-
girl.
Back to staring at the ground.
We're all making little hearts with our hands.
She doesn't see them.
We're all just making a video set to very nice music, making hearts going, "We love you, Arly."
God.
So you can watch
Better.
it later.
Mhm. We're sending you a Facebook slideshow of our pictures.
God.
It's just like
It's
image of the hole in the eye, image of Arly on horse, image of hole in the ice, image of Arly on horse, then image of hole in the ice 3 more times.
yeah. There's only like 3 photos of the album. So it's just-
Yeah, so it just loops them like it actually does.
Oh God.
God. Yeah, you guys, you rearrange all of your belongings on the little sled. Make like a nice little like chair for her on it. Out of your tents and some bags. And like set her bag up so she can have her things at the ready, which if she wants them. Then somebody gets her on it.
Oh man.
Everybody turns around, does a rock, paper, scissors to see who has to do it.
Feels really good, guys. I'm
I'll
sitting
do
right
it.
here.
I'll do it.
No, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
She sees you guys start rock, paper, scissoring and starts to like crawl
Wow.
instead. Like, oh man.
Oh
Get
god,
on
oh
the-
god, she's crawling. Okay, no, I got you. Here we go.
Poppy
Here we go.
actually gets like genuinely
I
angry and
did.
says, "Arly, get on the fucking sled.
Oh my god.
Stay on the sled."
I was trying to get okay.
Ready, one,
She was
two,
trying to
three.
get on the sled
Oh,
One, two,
I thought you
one,
were
two.
already on the sled.
with her own accord.
Okay,
Thought you were
Arly,
just-
stay where you are.
Don't fucking talk to me.
1, 2, 3,
Sit and
lift.
stay.
The real question is, how bad are Bee's arm jello right now?
I'm gonna feel it in the morning. I'll tell you.
Ooh, you're gonna gain muscle. That's what it is. You're gaining muscle. I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
You're gonna be full.
yeah, sure. It's definitely not that I just bruised every muscle in my arms.
You're swole.
It's definitely not because you just tore them to shit catching a hundreds of pounds object.
Well, technically, tearing and repairing them is a great way to build muscle.
We're both gonna have to go through physical therapy for the next like months.
Yeah, probably.
Are you ready? Are you ready for a BT montage?
Bet you weren't expecting that from the Crit Coast TNT podcast.
That's gonna be the next boat downtime. We're both just gonna
Physical
spend
therapy.
all of our boat downtime doing physical therapy.
Oh my god. You get her set up on the sled. Sorry, you don't have a seatbelt. There's no sled seatbelts.
No, it's okay.
Hold
she
on.
would not want to be restrained right now.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little bumpy.
She very quietly thanks B.
I be just very quietly like, you're welcome.
She's never thanked B in her life.
She does not want anyone to know that you just thanked her. You do not need the embarrassment right now.
Oh man.
These motherfuckers.
Jesus,
Keep that
you're
one
starting
to
to act
keep,
like
keep that one to yourself.
starting to act like Arly and Rat. What the fuck? I want people to know.
Let's go. Let's get you the hell out of here.
I'm just sitting. I'm simply sitting.
Let's get you the out hell of here.
Get to the hotel
Mhm.
there.
Hello there.
You guys can't talk like that right now. It fucks with my brain.
A bested positive,
I don't
a positive.
remember what you named your horse. But you, Arlise.
Oh
All I
no.
can remember is Little Filthy.
I know, I was gonna say,
I'm like,
well, I
Arlise,
know Lil
horse. I went
Filthy.
to be like, oh, Little Filthy. I'm like, no, that's not it. That's Flint.
That's Flint's. Oh, I think mine's Naughty. Or it's like Nosewise or something. What are the other ones? I have to find the list.
One of
Hold on.
those. Whomsoever she be, everybody gets wrangled up, and kind of like Fen ties your horse to his shit, so that she'll walk with him. And you all get ready to go. And you will head out and go until you get off the ice and a little bit of ways from it to when it is solid flatter ground. Good to set camp on, unless You speak now or forever hold your peace, and your peace being looting and getting item.
Consider my peace held.
I loot. Sorry, I was trying to say it, but I didn't realize I had muted myself.
Loot. Loot which? Loot what? Options are druid or wolf.
I'm gonna loot the druids. I want their secrets.
Excuse me. Roll me.
Roll me.
I don't know. Shit. Investigation? I don't know.
Okay,
It's been too long. It's been too long since looting.
It's been a long and tireless journey.
I don't know. Roll a
Says
number.
loot.
Hang on a second.
Sorry, ignore me.
Sorry, hang on a second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just calculating.
Beep, boop, 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 boop.
Let you calculate.
Calculating.
5.
Oh.
You loot the druid closest to where you guys are situated. Okay. Two of them did fall in the ice. So there's only 2 druids' bodies to loot. 5. Scrunch around in his pockets. He's got some couple of like burnt twigs. Some nice little smooth pebbles. Nice little handful of smooth pebbles. It's a couple of just like bone pieces with like gnaw marks in them, like chewed on. Just like fragments of bone.
I take the bones.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Hey, take 2 pennies. 2 copper.
Oh boy,
You looked in his outer pockets.
I could buy a whole peanut with that.
Hell yeah, dude. What's what you get? You can do another, or somebody else can speak up, or I make you move. You have 1 minute to decide.
I'm good to move.
Yeah, I don't think that rat would loot bodies when.
My peace is held.
Yeah.
You said I could do another if
Yeah, if you wanted.
I'm gonna do another. I'm angry with this 5.
Do you want there's the wolf that is next to it?
Oh, what's that?
There's the wolf that's next to the one that you looted, or the one that is like 30 feet away, like on the other side of the broken ice.
I guess I'll do the wolf that's next to it.
What do
Roll
you know?
them numbers.
The wolf also has 2 copper.
And that's an 11.
Shit.
11. 11. Beep boop, beep boop. He's got, you find on it, like, kind of like a, what is it? You know how like St. Bernards have, they're always like depicted having like the little cask on a collar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got like a little, you're like digging around in this freaking, how big are they? 4 foot tall, 8 foot long, massive fucking wolf. Through its like all of its fur. You can, as you're digging around, I'll say like, if you wanted, could just like grab like handfuls of its fur and just shove them in your pocket, because it's shedding. But it is like this like super thick like insulated fur.
Sure, I'll grab some fur.
Yeah, you can grab some of that. And doing that and see like there's like a little like cord tied around its neck and it's got like a little pouch on the cord and it's like written on it with like half smudged off charcoal and it's like 4, like the number 4 emergency. You look at it and it's like 5 silver.
My. Poppy finally holds wealth.
Finally been granted money.
That's a lot of peanuts.
That's a lot of peanuts, dude.
Yeah, I could buy like a whole satchel with 4 silver.
You're gonna get so many peanuts.
A whole bushel.
You can have a meal for a week.
What's your breakfast? 1 peanut.
1
You want 1 peanut.
Okay, what's for dinner then? 1 peanut. 1 peanut. 2
Steak tartare.
peanuts.
Peanut tamarind
yes.
sauce over a peanut.
A roasted peanut. Topped with crumbled peanut. That's your items. And then you guys, the gang heads out. It is like, I'm pretty sure I said like at the start of the encounter like 3 fucking weeks ago how far the distance was. I feel like it might have been longer than what I'm saying now. I do not care. Now I'm saying that it is like 30, we'll go like 45 minutes out to shore. Because that's what feels right now. I don't care what it felt right in the past. That's what feels right now. And it's uneventful. You guys just go skirt around all the broken shit and continue straight on your path. There is nothing else. You guys are safe. There is no weird fog clouds. There are no wolves howling in the distance anymore.
Thank God. I was worried I was gonna get snatched off this fucking sled, man.
Another owl comes out of nowhere.
The owl comes down and starts dive bombing Arly.
No!
It's like the fucking photo
Had a
of
long
that
enough
fox
day.
picking up someone's chicken sandwich. Just like one blurry frame, just.
Had a long enough day.
Yeah, you can get to shore, and you kind of just go, maybe just another like 15 minutes, continue onward. until it's like, okay, this should be like far enough away to like if anything comes around to the massacre that you guys left out there, that it should be fine. And start setting up camp in your little spot. It is like, oh, I don't know. Sure. 2. 2 sounds good. So it's earlier than you would usually stop, but it's not too early. It will start to get dark within the hour being sunset.
Hell yeah.
I'm scanning my notes extremely fast to try and find the time I wrote down.
Oh.
Sunset, 3:30. There you go. So you have a bit more daylight than you would usually have when you stop to camp. But it's not like you're stopping and losing your entire day.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Hey yeah. Hey yeah. This is
It is time to cook a hearty stew.
It is fucking stew time.
Hell yeah.
This sort of thing is what soups and stews were made for.
We trust. In soup we trust. Fuck, we should have brought the polar bear and had polar bear soup.
Stew of polar
Yeah, we
bear.
wouldn't have to. We just have to make it warm. There's
Yeah.
stew on the inside.
It's already
Oh,
stewed.
Never mind.
I
I'm
think-
glad we didn't.
He's already all stirred up.
No.
He's already all stirred up.
Yeah, I regret even bringing up him.
Good.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Awesome.
Awesome.
Hey, you guys fuck it up. Have fun.
I'm looking for a pen. You guys do something.
Yeah.
Poking you with a stick. Do something.
Okay, 1,000-yard stare.
What?
I'm off on the side of camp where it's dark.
I ain't joking. I'm making a fucking stew.
Fuck yeah, dude. There's one single cloud in the sky, and it's just enough to make a shadow over where Arly is sitting.
Wasting away.
Oh man. What are you making? What kinds though? What do you got in there?
A smoothie.
Well, a lot of it is some preserved fish from back in the ship. So it's some
Oh,
beef.
It's kind of a tuna jerky stew.
Yeah.
So gross. Oh.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any other things that do you have any ingredients that you're just keeping?
No. No. Can I forage?
Yeah, can I also like try and find like
By-
do
By all means,
some
by
ice
all means,
fishing or something?
please.
Dude, what are you making? Oh, like
Fine.
tuna jerky stew. Oh, can I forage?
Find
Oh.
find- find and add anything you want to this stew. This thing's just gonna boil for a while, so
Find and add anything you want to the stew.
please.
Oh man.
because all I'm going to be doing is sitting here and stirring this a little bit. So, I mean, if you find some wild potatoes,
It'd probably be with where we are is like berries and maybe like a bunny. Oh fuck, I can't do that. Shit. Looks at you.
Not again.
Fuck.
Not again.
Maybe like a
Man, it's
pheasant.
been a long time since I've had rabbits too.
Uh,
Oh, that's why.
it's like that comic of this guy and a horse. The guy's like is like, man, I'm so hungry, and the horse just like makes a shocked face, and then just like very realistic drawing of a horse, just like how hungry.
How hungry.
And I roll survival to try and like, I don't know, do some ice fishing or something.
Yo.
yeah, I wanna forage. What would you have me roll for that? Would it be survival?
Can I forage?
Yes, that would be survival.
Dude,
Ah,
forage is a real
nature.
word. Stop making fun of me. It's a real word.
Ah, by nature.
So that's
I know
a
it's real
21.
word.
21.
Wow.
It was
Oh,
the
it's not
delivery
good.
that was so silly.
Yeah. That's a 12. That's not happening.
Poppy,
I'm eating-
Poppy, with a 21, you take, you scavenge around in, like, the side pockets of people's bags, and you get stuff to, like, make Poppy-sized, like, little hook and, some string, and you can go back the 15 minutes to the edge of the water, and, like, manage to get a, like, push a rock that was, like, over on a little hill to, like, break the ice. And you, like, push it and it rolls down and swoosh, breaks a hole in the ice. And you just, like, toss some of the pieces out of your way and do some ice fishing. And come back, with, like 5, like, decently, like, how big is this? Like 4-inch, like, little minnows that you're able to catch. And you just, like, tie, like, your little string around the tails of them and, like, drag them back with you. And have, like,
I have
5 of these
fish.
little 4-inch fish. She brings food. And what did you say you get, Nyx?
Oh man, it's get ready for this. 12.
12. What did you do?
Yeah.
Nature or survival?
I did nature.
Did nature for
I did.
foraging. You do find some, like, low shrubbery, and, like, dig around on it. I will say, so you keep bringing them up yourself. There's, like, rabbit prints near it,
Nah.
but they're, like, you can tell they're, like, old because it's the snow is, like, frozen and crusty over them.
Yeah, I actually go back to camp and I give Arly a piggyback ride and I say, track something down.
Find it.
Find it.
But you're digging around in the bush, and there's, like, not enough to be a handful. Just, like, half a handful of, like, berries left on it.
Oh, dude. Damn fucking bunnies. Eating all the berries. How dare they try to survive?
How dare they?
I actually go back to camp and it's Yuri is like covered in berries juice. Like
Yuri's
fucking-
just don't be eating berries. He's like, hey, what's up? Like, oh, fucking goddamn.
fucking alright.
But yeah, you get a little bit of berries.
Right, cool. Do I recognize them as berries that I can eat or that I will die from?
You can eat
Am
them.
I gonna get Can I eat them or am I gonna get the shits later?
You can eat them.
I was muted, but I want you to know that I laughed at that.
What? Get the shits?
Yes.
That's
I
a
want
very
you to
real
know.
thing. I'm glad you let me know. Actually, it makes me feel better about myself.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Slash real, not fake. Like actual. Makes me feel better about myself. Thank you.
Hey, anytime.
Right
Hoorah!
on.
I'm gonna
Huzzah.
make sure that a little bit
Bienvenidos.
of that some of the like a bowl of the soup makes its way over to Arly, even if Arly doesn't like do anything with it. Just gonna like push a little bowl over.
Just sitting just with her back to the camp, hunched over. It looks like she has something that she's looking at, but you're not sure. It's just hunched.
Can I try and like peek to see if to see what's kind of going on, or
Mm-hmm. It's you. I don't make the rules.
You are control your own.
You are
Okay.
control your own.
yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like peek over as I bring the food over.
With my 16 perception. I know that you're there. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm not
Arly-
trying to like.
Arly-
I'm not trying to like jump scare you or.
No,
anything.
Arly, who is very observant and always knows when she's being approached, does not like give any indication that she knows that you're standing next to her, and does not make any like move to speak to you. But you can see that she is hunched over her book, and she's writing very furiously. And every like she'll like write something and then immediately scratch it out, write something, scratch it out, write something, scratch it out, and you can tell that she's been doing this for a while.
Can I? I'm gonna kind of like peek over to see what Arly is writing as I have like the bowl of soup.
It's gibberish.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
Okay.
unrecognizable, unreadable.
What the fuck?
Is it a different
Uh-oh.
language or is it like actual like
Yeah, it's a cross section of
maniacal scribblings?
you might see like every now and then there's like a word in Sylvan that comes up and then there's immediately scratched out, and then a word in Elvish, a couple words in Elvish and then scratched out. Some in Common and then scratched. It like fluctuates between the languages she knows, but nothing. It's not words that make sense together.
Oh boy. Hmm.
I'm gonna put the bowl down and I guess just kind of put a hand on Arly's shoulder.
That scares her.
Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. I just kind of got you some soup and
Okay, leave it there.
okay.
Back to what she's doing.
Everything's gonna be okay.
She
Don't
Doesn't
even
look
worry
up.
about it.
doesn't look up. Just yeah, you can just leave it. It's fine.
And I go back to the group.
I just like motion over to you, just like, how's she doing?
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah, sure.
So and I'm gonna kind of like take B aside. So I don't know like what kind of happened with that with the whole kind of ice thing and everything, and I know a lot of stuff happened. Did was there anything that like did I don't know, did anything weird happen? Cause
Um,
I don't know, I just
I what like mysterious phenomena?
yeah, anything just bizarre? Cause I don't know, like I just went over there and Arly's kind of scribbling nonsense,
Uh,
like
hmm,
genuine nonsense
hmm.
in that book.
Well, um, hmm. She, I mean, sh she pretty much fell unconscious as soon as she went into the ice. So I think being unconscious in well below freezing cold water um might have maybe
Caused her to become
I'm not
possessed or
well I'm not a doctor. Um I'm not a doctor. I don't know a lot of medical things. Um but I would venture to guess that there might have been a lack of oxygen to her brain.
Oh my god.
Which I mean good
Bobby's eyes
thing
have just like
good
went from wide to like that Australian lemur whose eyes like grow 100
I
times.
It's
Just
called an eye.
oh yeah, in I just went from like wide-eyed to
again. I'm not a doctor, so don't take my word for it. Um, but I mean, uh, if she's practically concussed, then she's practically concussed. She'll recover. We're gonna help her, of course, and we're all going to make it out okay. Was staring at you intently as I say that.
what are you looking at me for?
Hmm.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, the life transference thing that was just kind of, a goof.
Goof.
It was just a one-time thing.
Okay. I don't yeah, I mean it'll you can't really pull someone out from the brink of death and expect them to behave normal like an hour later or two. It'll
Yeah.
it'll it'll take it'll take some time. And she better recover because I kind of have a monopoly on having a screwed up brain in the party. So she's gonna start doing that, we're gonna have like a stern sort of discussion about okay, so who gets to have the mental funny and who gets to have the like physical.
Yeah, the physical abnormalities.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I
no.
think I think I've cornered the market on that one a bit.
Yeah. Well,
Say it. I know what you're thinking. You say it right now. You say it right now.
no. Be is nicer than me.
You say it right now.
What are you going to say?
Just for thinking it, you have to say it out loud.
No, I ain't saying shit.
No, what were you going to say? Like just say it out of I'm genuinely a bit lost.
Gotta be in Pal's brain.
Actually,
Just so you
what?
know, that was
I wanna-
fucked up.
I want to hear what you think I was gonna say.
No, you're not crawling out of this. You're not.
I don't
No,
know what you were gonna say, and now my brain is working overtime to try to figure it out. You weren't gonna bring up Powell, were you?
No.
Okay.
God, no. What? No.
Dude, that's
Because
so fucked
because
up.
here's the thing. Here's
So
here's
fucked.
here's a little twist on what you're doing here right now, Crow. I didn't say anything because I didn't have anything to say.
Sure.
There was no sentence in my mind. I want to hear what you think I was gonna say in case it's
No.
funny.
I thought that you were just gonna make like an ugly joke about like
No.
one person in the party, like, I don't know, man. You know, that
No.
Who is it? Who's
that
ugly?
Flint over there.
Holy
it-
shit.
Oh my god.
Little
No.
filthies over there, so you know.
Is it
Uh.
like were you expecting me to make an Arly short joke?
No.
What? We're okay, well that was the closest to what I was gonna do.
You all have to live in suffering now.
Oh, come on.
You know what?
DM it to me,
Sorry that a
please.
horse landed on your
Just
leg.
for just for
You know what?
thinking
I'm
it, you
glad
have
a
to
horse
say it.
crushed you.
I'm. What's the fucking quote? How does it go? I don't care that
I
you.
don't care that you broke your elbow.
I'm gonna say it.
I couldn't say it. I couldn't find it after you said horse.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
I couldn't get there. I couldn't get there. I unmuted and I was so excited to say it. I couldn't think of it. Oh man. Anyways.
You finally got someone to say "What's up, dog," but then forgot the punchline.
Oh, what up, you, dog?
Dog.
What? Where?
Bounty hunter?
Yeah. The Bousty Hunter.
The Bousty Hunter.
But yeah, I think we I agree. I think we only got enough room for one crazy here.
Well, one type of crazy. Okay. I don't really have the physical energy right now to talk about your lack of self-preservation, but that's your thing.
Huh?
You take better care of yourself. Mm.
No, this is my job.
We're not paying you to die.
I didn't die. I
We're
just
not-
transferred some of my life essence over to Arly.
You're not a fucking juice box.
And well, the way half the people on this party squeeze me. You're all right. You look a little pale.
No, I'm cool. Listen. We're whatever. We're gonna be fine.
Everything's fine.
Let's all just have some soup. Let's all take it easy. Yeah.
Don't worry. By the time tomorrow comes, everything will be exactly as it was before today started.
What?
I don't
What?
know. I'm just trying to say something uplifting. God.
No.
You know, this shit doesn't come easy to everyone. We can't all know what to say like you do.
Listen, the recovery is gonna take time. It takes time. That's how it is.
See? There, you did the thing. You knew what to say.
So, don't make it harder by adding to the people who are in poor condition. Please.
All right.
Thank you. Now have some soup.
Soup. Would anyone like some stew? Would anyone like some stew?
Yeah, that's basically what's happening right now. It's like, would anyone like some stew? I just wandered around camp. Would anyone like some stew?
Yeah, yeah.
Take it.
The most testy way of saying that possible.
I was going to,
Have the soup.
thanks.
There you go.
Take the soup
Thank
from my
you.
hand.
Take it from me.
Oh. Thanks, B.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The fucking nurseness, really.
You don't sound genuine. What's the deal?
Why do you... What? Why are you in my house?
What?
It's that feeling.
What?
And if that's the case, then that must mean that this is your wallet. Makes sense to me. Then take it.
Oh, that's not my wallet.
Oh my god. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm
You're not,
chilling.
okay. Yeah, you're not freezing to. Alright.
No,
Good.
I put clothes on and I prestidigitated everything that was cold. It was wet, you know. So we're like,
Nice.
we're doing
Okay.
great right now.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you okay? Are you doing good? You doing okay?
I mean, my arms hurt, but that'll pass.
That's gonna suck tomorrow. I hate to
It
break it to
will.
you.
I think it'll suck for the next couple days.
Yeah, no,
Which
it's gonna be
will
awful, but it's gonna be worse tomorrow.
It'll be so funny meeting with these artificers, and I'll be like, also, I can't really move my arms right now.
Oh, you'll be able to move them. We'll just, you know.
Oh, I might
What?
have a solution for that.
Don't. What is it?
So let's just. Why don't you let me worry about that, and we'll
What?
just
What?
Yeah.
let me worry about it.
Hey, Pop. Okay. Ground
Listen,
rule.
you
Ground rule. I will accept your help if you tell me the exact nature of your help. If you won't tell me, I won't let you help me. How about that?
That's weird.
Who says that you even have a choice in it?
I
Starts to walk towards you.
Well, I'm gonna go eat my stew over here, away from whatever the fuck is going on with this. Huh.
I have cure wounds. Get away from me.
Bobby starts to like extend her arms out like a zombie.
I'm gonna put you in the stew, you little thing.
God, that's so fucked up. Dude, juice boxes don't belong in the stew, right? Maybe if it's a box of broth, but damn.
Oh god, a juice box, but it's just like beef broth.
Ugh.
Beef broth tastes
Dude.
disgusting on its own.
I bet
Room temp.
dogs would fuck that shit up.
Dogs
Oh,
do that shit.
absolutely.
Oh, they do. So do
Yeah,
cats.
exactly.
I actually literally have a box, like a juice box, in my fridge of.
Containers that they
Beef
come
broth.
in like
Rookie.
look so much like
Shit, I
my
have to feed my
juice
dog.
boxes.
Your what?
And you have
My
to fucking
dog.
break the foil to open them too. I hate that.
In-game dog.
They're savory juice boxes. I hate you.
Savory juice box.
Speaking of cat, I'm so sorry for him. Are you done now? Thank you.
No, he's awesome.
Are you
He's
done now?
awesome.
You done?
Yeah, done.
Dude, he's epic.
I mean, I'm done.
Yeah, but Rat didn't see the whole life. So unless B pointed out that she did the fucking life drain spell, Rat was not paying attention.
Yeah, no.
So she's just like,
Like,
what the fuck you guys got going on? I'm just like, I'm gonna go have my
he,
my
he
stew
doesn't
now.
he does not feel a need to make a thing out of it right now.
Yeah.
Just like, I'm going to deal with this privately.
Okay.
Oh man, got it. As soon as she finds out about the fucking curse arm, dude, like,
Dude, he's so fucked up.
come on now.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine, and we're all okay.
Everything is perfectly fine. How come every time you say that you put your arms behind your back? I don't know
Poppy
what you're
raises her
talking
arms up in the air, and one of her arms just like Lego Man pops off. Just
No.
Just like, I don't know what you're
No.
talking about. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go over here behind this tree where you can't see me for a minute.
ah.
Dude, now I'm thinking about how nasty your arm is.
Nobody knows.
That's so fucking
And
gross.
no one will.
You freaking
We will.
niggers.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
Poppy's too embarrassed.
That's so nasty.
But yeah, I at some point I do like just go and take a peek at Arly and probably just see like, oh yeah, that's gibberish. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. You're brain damaged. That'll improve.
It's also
Does
like
it?
it's also like definitely like you recognize some of the words, but they don't make sense to you in that order. Like you're like that. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Did you? I'm not gonna ask.
Listen,
Did you
as
give your
if
character a
as if
concussion? Is that what just happened?
I'm not telling you shit.
You don't have
As
to.
if- as if
I know that you
I
like to
hadn't
put your own
also
health
gone-
bullshit into your characters. That's why.
Dude, if I was writing gibberish when I had my concussions, I think they would have sent me to a nunnery.
As if
Oh,
I
never
do have
mind.
a really bad dream once and woke up and drew a terrible thing back to sleep.
I love the plot of Stranger Things.
God, whatever. It shows up often because it's effective and really funny.
Thank you for saying what you said, because now I remember the fact that you had a fucking religious moment last session.
What?
You had a moment with God.
I'd be doing that.
Yeah. I
Oh
forgot about it.
yeah,
You said nunnery, and I was like, holy shit.
Get
Yeah,
thee to a nunnery.
you did go and talk to whoever.
I didn't talk to anybody.
Well, you reached out to someone.
I
You
don't
reached
know
out and
what, the
touched
fuck what you're
someone.
fucking talking about, B.
You reached out and
She
touched
She
Faith.
reached, she
Really
reached out and
fucking
Faith
brain.
touched her.
B didn't know that though. He didn't know.
Nobody knows that.
Oh, I know
Hal
that.
knows. Hal knows because I watched the show.
God knows. God knows.
God? God?
Yeah.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
yeah, Faun
No,
was-
not your God. My God.
Oh, you're God?
My God. My God.
Your God?
Oh,
No,
you're
no, no.
God?
No, my. You know what?
Wow.
My
you're
God.
Oh.
Nice to meet you, God.
You're God.
Okay.
My God.
You're gone?
Okay, yours.
Oh my God.
I see, okay.
You're
Yeah.
YOU apostrophe RE.
You're God.
R-U-E.
Or is it YOUR? Like which
You're God.
three? Oh, you're. Oh, okay. You're God.
Yeah, you know.
You're clearing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah. I got it.
I'm so glad.
Good job.
Yippee. We have to think about what the plan is now. Do we just do we head out in the morning? We have to, right? We can't.
No, we just live right next to this lake. Yeah, forever.
We're
We're
just
gonna
gonna
build
live
a
next to the
cabin.
lake now. It's okay.
Yeah. It's like the forest now. We're just gonna build a fucking cabin here and we just stay.
We live here now.
Yeah.
Are you sending to reach out to my mama just like I live here now? Thank you, bye bye.
Bye bye, mama.
She responds, what?
Huh?
Huh?
Live in cool ice house with all my friends. Yahoo yippee yay.
Just fill in the rest of your sending words with little exclamations.
Yippee 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 yip.
Shut up.
Hmm. Okay.
We set up camp. We have stew. I assume we set a fire considering we have stew. I hope you didn't just put,
No, you're eating cold.
Yeah, you didn't
Broth.
actually cook anything. You
Yeah,
just put fucking jerky
yeah.
and broth.
Yeah, it's fish jerky gazpacho. Totally.
Nasty. Yeah. We had to move our fire. We had stew and fire. It's a night, like night.
Afterwards of stews and foraging and stewings again and eating, it's probably past sunset now. It's probably 3:46. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I
That's
assume
a
we
good,
set
that's
up,
a good random number.
tent and stuff already. Like we set camp.
Yes, you set camp when you got stopped.
Number one rule of camping: don't set up at night. It's the fucking worst.
Number one rule of camping: set up your shit as soon as you get there.
Yeah,
Don't say we can put the tarp up later. It will not work.
It is fucking awful if you do that. It is awful and it's horrible.
Then
and if
it
you
is
try to put it up at
guaranteed
night,
to rain, and you will be sad.
and if you try to put it up at night and you have lanterns, the bugs are gonna smack you in the face because they really want the light. They just really want it.
They want to reach out and touch Faith.
And they want to touch Faith. Dude, it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. No.
So yes, you
Everything's
set
set
your
up, yeah.
camp when you guys stop.
Oh, you say reach out, touch faith. I have to go listen to that song. Be right back.
All of that to say that you guys set up camp when you stopped.
Well, it's only 3. This is so fucked up. I know it's past sun-
It is 3:46. It is almost 4.
Oh, almost 4. Oh my god. Nice.
And I have your watches. Your watches list is. I assign you.
Oh my god, assigned seating from the teacher.
You have assigned seating.
It's so fucking awesome.
You're assigned seating for the watches, which they won't officially start until like normal watch time later in the night.
Dude, we're not gonna start at fucking 4 p.m. The shit.
Yeah, you guys are just gonna have to do either
This is more like-
you're just gonna have to do extremely long watches, or you guys gonna have to get up multiple times to do watch.
This is
Fuck you, wake up twice.
we should stew. You know what? Fuck it. Rat does take a little bit of a nap before he even watches. Rat fell in water and is cold. Rat,
Mhm.
Valid.
yeah.
She says, actually, fuck you.
She doesn't have exhaustion points, but goddamn is she exhausted.
Valid.
She does the thing that I do where I text you and go, can you wake me up for D&D? But she like goes to Palace like, I'm gonna lay down for a little bit. Please don't let me sleep too long.
Rat's gonna be sleeping a long time if she doesn't get woken up before her watch.
Uh-huh.
Watch 1 is going to be, I asked and I was told to just put everybody on the list. So watch 1 is Fen, Yuri, Arly, and B. Watch 2 is the silent watch of Flint, Powell, and Deal. Watch 3 is Rat, Mooncake, and Poppy.
Nice.
So if somebody doesn't wake Rat up
No, like I
between
said,
nap
she had-
time and her watch, she's gonna be sleeping for a long time.
No, like I said, she had Powell. She did the thing that I do with you, and it's like, wake me up, please. Please. You wouldn't let a homie just sleep in a coma, right? Unless it was Arly because she's been through a lot more.
He forgets for like 30 minutes.
Oh no. I expected. I want you to know that I said that, and I did not change my answer in the fact that I asked Pow, because, like, fuck, dude, I knew the second I came out of my mouth that I asked Pow, I'm like, jeez, don't fucking forget about me. This is so fucked up. I'm actually gonna sleep a little bit longer, but he probably won't forget for too long. But fuck, dude.
He's like sitting there and he's just like, oh shit. Like, just
If I
like
did not
jumps up and
backtrack-
goes to wake you up.
I did not backtrack because.
Doesn't say
Yeah, my
anything,
bad.
just jumps up.
Ugh.
It's like, oh fuck. But yeah, you have your stew. You nap. I don't know. Eat again. Have snack yums.
Yippee.
You eat Poppy's one peanut.
Shit. Peanut hours.
Actually, I'm just gonna write these down really quick. In where? Gameplay stuff.
Gameplay. Hi. If I were to go piss girl go, is now
Go
a
piss
good
girl?
time for me to go piss girl?
Go piss girl.
Is it a good time to step away, or is Arly gonna fall back into the ice the second I leave?
You're not on ice. You're safe.
No, I know, but you know.
No, you're safe. You're not on ice.
Yeah, but if you know,
Don't watch. Don't worry
the
about
world just
it.
decides to swallow her up, and it turns out there's ice below her. I know we traveled to be off
I'm not
of ice.
answering it a fifth time.
Oh.
I said go piss girl.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were just. Okay, cool. I'll be back.
3. Oh. Ah, yes. B, other known as bead. Like for a bracelet.
Huh? What?
I know how to
What
spell.
are you doing to me?
Turns you into a little bead. Whoosh. Puts you on a friendship bracelet.
We know somebody that was turned into a bead recently.
What?
Don't worry about it. That's actually it. That's all I had to say. I'm over in the corner, over there in the spotlight.
But yes, there you go. You have your watch assignments. Be free, frolic. Do what you will.
I'm frolicking. La, 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 la. Thank you for the watch assignments.
Yippee.
Surely nothing could go wrong with the watch assignments,
I don't know, man.
right? Right?
I don't
right.
know.
Right?
I don't know. I don't know, man. All I did was write the list. I didn't do it. I don't know what's going on here.
You didn't write the scenes. You didn't write the scenes after, right? There's.
I don't know.
there's-
Dude,
'cause there's no-
I didn't. You think I write things?
No, I don't.
You think I have a plan? No.
No, I
There's
know.
never a plan.
There's never a plan. It's okay. I respect that. I do.
Anyways, Nyx is piss girl piss. Eh, unless somebody speaks up right in this moment, you are starting your watches.
Watches would be good.
Yeah, let's do it.
Congratulations, you're starting your watches.
Yippee.
Return.
Arly's on a strict will not interact unless interacted with
Understandable.
set of commands
Sorry,
at the moment.
one more time. Who is Poppy on watch with? Was it Mooncake?
There's a
and-
list in
There's a
the...
list
Me.
in
Campaign stuff under
in
gameplay.
campaign
Poppy is on watch 3 with Rat, Mooncake, and Mooncake. I almost said Rat,
yep.
Mooncake, and Poppy.
Brad
That's
Mooncake
you.
in a secret fourth person. Poppy again.
Poppy boy. Poppy
Hey,
boy.
good job.
Poppy 2.
Poppy looks over at like the distant like tree line over this icy tundra and just sees another like kind of slightly more evil looking Poppy looking back at her.
I was gonna say that your arm is the start of mitosis.
Oh
Oh
no.
god.
Oh no,
Yeah.
this is
That would be a
not
true
Army of
curse.
Darkness.
Dude, can you imagine we just wake up one day and the splitting of the cells happened and now there's 2 poppies?
Oh god.
True
Poppy
horror.
grows a second head for like a
Oh.
period of time.
That's really
You.
cool.
I would just hope that you would mitosis in the middle of the night so I didn't have to witness it.
Mhm.
Wild.
Welcome to Watch One.
Welcome to watch 1.
I I know Arly's on the watch. Arly's not really on the watch.
I feel like somebody was like, Arly, you're on watch, and she just like... I'm doing it in real life. Turns really slowly, like, okay.
No, it was
Yeah, no.
probably a Arly. You can go to bed now. We're gonna start doing watches.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
You can go to bed. You can. Hey.
We're gonna start doing
Nap,
watches. She
nap.
starts to stand up to go to her watch. You can go to bed. Sits back down.
You don't have to do watches tonight, Arly. You can just go to bed.
Huh. Okay.
You can recuperate.
Yeah.
And she stays in her spot on the log in the distance.
So cool. And as for me, I guess I have to roll numbers, huh?
You do have to roll numbers.
I love to do such things as these.
Man, I feel bad. No watch chat.
It's gonna be 12.
Yeah, I rolled a 5. I don't see fucking shit. I just want just for fucks, you know.
Just for fun.
How very funny.
Oh, very funny.
How very amusing. Immensely entertaining.
B is looking, but she ain't really watching, you know?
She's looking, but she's not watching.
Mm-hmm. It will come down to the NPCs.
Who the I already forgot.
Yuri and Fen.
Eerie. Oh.
I got you. Don't worry.
Ew, that's a big number. Cool. 18 plus 3. Good job, Yuri. You have eyes. Nat 1. Good job, Fen. You don't fucking see anything.
Wow. Fuck our
Mm.
fucking watch. Our watch is fucked.
Yuri's back was hurt.
Yuri's watching so many things.
Bro, she's just fucking carrying.
I know this is something that they absolutely have done before. Have to watch for everybody. They're
Yeah.
used to it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. It's that kind of like, just like small resigned sigh of like, okay, it's It's one of those nights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
However, thankfully, it is a quiet night. It does once it gets dark. Once it gets fully dark, it is clear enough out. The conditions are well enough, that everything is sort of bathed in that soft green glow again. In there, you can see the auroras ahead, overhead.
Hmm.
Dang, that's pretty.
Damn. Pretty. It's pretty nice.
Mhm.
Whatever. You finish.
You are all kind of sitting around the fire because even if Arly is like, "Ooh, I'm gonna sit away from everybody," you do like
It's code.
you do get moved. Like even you're like, "Oh, I'm just fine over here." You get like physically you were being moved over north, like near the fire, and get put over near the fire.
It's code.
They're like, "No, we're not gonna have you just space out and freeze to death in the corner. You're sitting over here."
Yeah, no.
If you're gonna space out and die, you're gonna do it near the fire. You're gonna be warm.
You're gonna be warm when you do it, and you're gonna do it in the light so you can see when you drop dead. And you can know, like, shit, now we have to do
So
something.
we can at least bury you. You don't stink up the camp. God.
So you are all kind of sitting around the fire. Yeah, nothing really happens. There's no, like, there's just your typical nighttime noises. There's some, there's like a little owl here and there, a normal owl. There's some.
I like the clarification.
There's a normal
Regular
owl.
owl.
It's a
Regular
normal.
owl. Do not start screaming and making jokes. It's a normal owl.
Surprise! It's a druid.
Owl? Normal? Like,
It's in the distance. Probably occasional, like, I don't know, maybe that fucking rabbit that stole all the berries that rat got earlier, runs by.
It's a sensitive topic.
And it's pretty uneventful. Besides that, Yuri and Fen are just chatting with each other like they have been for the whole trips. Just chilling out. And you guys don't die. Congrats.
Definitely because she got moved closer, there is a moment where she stops whatever the fuck she's been doing and watches the Aurora Borealis for just a little bit with a newfound appreciation.
It's very pretty. She's watching it. She starts watching it conveniently right when it does one of those little flash thingies and it like gets a little bit brighter and like spreads out across the sky before going back in.
Yeah, so pretty. I want to go to there.
I want to be there.
I would like to be there, please. Please. Yeah, she stares up at it with childlike wonder for a little bit. A little bit too long. You're worried that maybe that's what killed her.
That was it. That was the final blow.
Damn, what a way to go out. And then goes back to whatever the fuck she's doing. Or just stops. Actually, no, fuck it. She just stops. And is just staring at her lap. She might be dead. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
B does at one point just kind of like glance over at you and just like deep breath, just like, oh.
Yeah, nothing. Sorry.
two peas in a pod.
Yuri like stops talking to Fen for a second and is just like watching Arly and just like, watching her, and it's like when she like takes like a little bit deeper of a breath at one point, they're like, oh, okay, and they just go back to talking. Like, hold on.
Wait, hold that thought. All right. Okay. Never mind. Anyway,
Oh,
You were
she's
saying.
okay.
you were saying.
She's been very still for a long amount of time. Hold on a second.
Don't worry about it.
But yeah, you have the chillest of watches. Not just because it's snowy.
Snow.
Snow.
I want to go to there.
Us.
I want to go to there.
When do we get to take a vacation to
When
this
do we?
place? When do we get to go?
When do we go to the sky go swish 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 place?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
They said.
Whatever the fuck they just said. I like your stupid words, little thing. Little bro.
Well,
Little
thanks.
filthy.
You freaking thing.
I like when they swish 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 swish.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Sure.
You said
Whatever
it.
you say. You
Yeah, no,
certainly
you
said
said it.
things.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
true.
look up at the sky and it goes swish 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 swish.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking wild. And you go, how is that natural?
Do the
The
aurora?
LGBTs in the sky.
Do the auroras just like make the sound of a high voltage line? Just what they do.
Dude, I would be so incredibly uncomfortable.
Does everyone living up there just have to live with a constant natural 60 hertz hum in the air?
Dude. I'd be so fucked up.
That's so
It
fucked
would
up.
fuck me
Why
up.
would you say that? Why would you suggest that? That's so fucked up.
It's funny.
Dude, it would literally make me
God.
like cringe, like physical. Like the thought of it makes me very uncomfortable.
The sky is buzzing.
God.
I wish the sky was buzzing.
Look at that shit.
The
Ah,
summer.
That's some fucking Nightmare Before Christmas ass bullshit. Look at that swirl. That is that
What
one.
is wrong with you?
You know that one little like graveyard like mountain swish thing? That's what that is right there. So
Why are you so afraid of the skylights?
look at that. I'm not afraid of it. Look at it. That's it's great. It's
Sounds
good.
like you're afraid of it.
If it makes a buzzing noise, yes.
Okay.
No, I like them, but the only thing that I don't like
Worried about
is you go
you.
to see them and then they're just gone. They don't show up for you.
Worried about you.
So our watch goes without incident,
Yeah.
and Yuri and Ben get to have a nice, lovely conversation.
Yeah.
They're best buds.
Yeah. They're talking about oh my god. Minerva. Yes? Is that what her name is? Fucking I don't know. What is her name?
Who?
Hold on.
Holding.
What is her name? Oh!
It's somewhere in my notes.
What the?
Is it?
Ben's sister?
Yeah. Did I not write it down?
Neve. It's Neve.
Neve.
Catfish?
It's Neve spelled Niamh.
Dude, I don't have it written down.
Why? God damn it. God damn it.
They're talking about Neve.
God.
Yeah. Anyways, hey, I knew that name the whole time.
Yep.
Mhm.
They're talking about Neve's Fenn's little sister, and like her schooling track at Atheratus currently, and like what she's doing.
Ooh.
God, let me just write her name down. That's
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea.
That might be a good idea. There we go. Damn.
I had a feeling that's who you were talking about. I don't know why.
Wow.
Wow.
L. L-O-L.
You silly goots.
So
L
good.
O L.
Pets. It's just chill. It's kind of a relaxing, just chill time. And then it is time to switch out. And
Hold on.
Oh boy, I can't wait for the roleplay of this
Who's
one.
next again? Yeah. Okay.
I'm excited.
This one's gonna be ravishing.
I go and get Flint. I look at Yuri just like, did you get Powell and deal? Like,
You're gonna make her wake up.
you have to do
and
it.
I'll just look at Riley, just like, okay, now you can really go to sleep. It's okay. Go to bed. Good night.
You go to bed now.
You can go to bed now.
It's okay.
Yuri wakes up Powell and then makes Powell wake up Deal.
Of course.
Just wake up Flint. Like, get up, get up.
That's actually
Get
so
up.
incredibly girl boss of her.
I say, that's not my job, actually. Actually, I don't want to do that.
Mm.
And then it is. Does Arly just? Does Arly go to bed? She just stay sitting.
Should just say sitting. There's a part of her that's like outrageously exhausted and can't. She's like, if I cannot move. You know, like whenever you're so tired, you're like, if I move,
Yeah,
I think I'm just gonna keel over.
me all the time.
But then there's another part of her, so she's kind of nodding off as she's sitting, but every time she shuts her eyes, she is back in the lake.
Holy shit.
And she's like horrified by that. So she's kind of just like sitting there, like, eventually I will be so exhausted. I will simply fall asleep.
Remember when you voluntarily jumped in the lake? Back in your
What?
hometown,
No.
you did a polar plunge.
Oh yeah, you did a
Oh,
pull-up
yeah.
back to the
Yeah.
hometown. This is different.
But
This
that
is
was
much
very
further-
different.
No, it was very
That's-
different,
that's
but now
minus a horse falling on top of you.
That was
No,
minus,
I know,
minus
I know
the
it's very
trauma.
different now, but now it's gotta be that thing where like every time Arly goes to do that, it's gonna be like
Yeah,
He's not
probably.
gonna- He's not
flashback.
gonna want to do the
Up.
pull and plunge anymore.
An ice bath is actually fantastic for your circulation. A horse crushing you and then forcing you into an ice bath is not so great for your circulation.
Yeah, I think getting your leg crushed is pretty bad for
Dude,
your
it's like a
circulation.
massage for your leg
There's
though.
there's like a good amount of veins in there.
I'm pretty
The
sure
inside
that-
of your leg got massaged so well.
You got such a good. You got so tenderized in the leg.
It's like that scene in the second Harry Potter movie where he's like, "I'm gonna fix your arm," and it turns to goop.
Oh yeah,
Ew.
it turns bendy.
No.
It's really wild.
That's all I
Block
can
that
think
out.
of. That's all I could think
Really
of.
wild. They had to actually remove Daniel Radcliffe's bones for that scene, and ever
I
since then
know.
they just had to CGI his arm normal. It's
It's too fucked up.
That's why he was so good in the Swiss Army Man.
yeah.
That's a really good movie, guys. You should watch Swiss Army Man. Not sponsored. Daniel Radcliffe, please sponsor me. Anyways, that's what I'm doing. Sitting.
You sitting? Is it sitting still just like on the log by the fire?
Yes. I didn't make it very far.
I'm just so fucked up.
They come out for the next watch and you're still just there, and Yuri's kind of just like standing there, just like watching you, and it's just like, and Deal just like walks over them, just like, should not going to bed, and they're just like, I don't know. And they're just kind of like, just pondering, like, what do we do with her?
She's sitting there, like, wrapped in her blanket, like, full-bodied burrito. Legs tucked in, her fucked up leg sticking out. I've had a really bad sprain. That shit's not fun. Ugh. Just fucking
It is.
sitting there.
Sorry, I was thinking. It's probably at the point where it's more so just like achy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Dylan or Yuri have like a little conversation. It's like, did you like try to move? And it's like, no, I don't want to like just like startle her, and she's like spacing out and stuff. She jumps every time somebody talks to her.
She's like looking over her shoulder. You can see one of her eyes just barely in the moonlight.
It's like, well, did she tell her that like she can go to bed? It's like, yeah, I told her we all told her she could go to bed.
Tell her to go. Just watching this unfold, confused. Right here.
Yeah, and Dio kind of does just like turn around to you and be like, sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. I
You
won't
know-
bother you. Turns back around.
He's like, I won't bother. She's just like this like head shake, like blinking thing. She's like, what?
What?
She like turns around and looks at you. Bother? What? And she's just like, kind of just like shrugs. Like, okay. And then just like the new 3 people sit down to do their watch, and you're just kind of like, are we supposed to like tell her that she should go to bed and be like, no, you need to go sleep. Like, don't go. Shoo. Get kicked out.
Oh god, they're all so awkward.
They are.
Horrific group of people to deal with this.
Honestly.
Oh, I love them.
She's like, no.
Okay, you act like you're not one of the horrifically awkward ones.
Yeah, well,
When you
I'm not
put
in
it
this
all
situation.
together-
Long.
When you
I'm
put
the
them all
causer of the
together-
situation.
Yeah, you're the causer of the situation. It probably
I'm the
makes it
causer.
even more awkward.
It makes it worse.
Because instead they're all just like sitting there like tapping fingers on leg. What do we do?
Holy shit.
Oh no.
But they'll leave you alone. You just chill. You probably do get like, if somebody's like munching on like some jerky at some point and like tries to offer it to you, be like, I mean, you're here to.
God. It's
Like,
like,
damn, maybe it fucking would have been better going to bed than being here.
suddenly.
I feel like-
Suddenly, I'm changing my mind.
I feel like this is also the type of group that like they'll just keep like awkwardly looking over at you instead of just ignoring you.
But guys, just like act like she's not there, and it's like, what? Everybody turns and looks at the same time.
It's like, don't look now. Everybody looks now.
Guys, make it really subtle stares.
Oh no.
God,
I love
She
them.
said, "I won't bother you." She meant it.
she won't
Sitting
bother them, but they're
quietly.
gonna bother her.
We're gonna bother her. She's sitting quietly. Oh man. Oh man.
God.
so dumb. I love them.
You got Dumb and Dumber with you.
Yeah. I got charisma low. Charisma high, but fucking idiot. That one's DL.
Yeah.
We know.
In case you're wondering.
I have high charisma.
Yeah.
18.
I have a good charisma save. I can also,
Well, you're not here.
Pal
One
with
of
the
these days-
4.
one of these
Yeah,
days,
okay.
one of these days, I have to make use of my +9 in performance.
I don't know what 4 plus 9 is. I don't care.
13.
Whatever 4 plus 9 is Powell's.
13.
Wow. It's really good, helpful. Really helpful.
Really good, helpful.
Really good, helpful.
It's a great cool.
Really good, helpful. I feel like his 19 passive perception should offset that.
Yeah, yeah. Too bad he can't look when he's being asked to.
Yeah.
This is so awful.
You cannot
He's
cannot
actually
tell
too-
him to go on watch, you just have to put him on watch.
Nah, see, here's the thing. He's just too awkward about the situation right now to actually, like... He's more focused on Arly, like, just every once in a while being like, oh my gosh, she's still there. What's she
I have to
doing?
like look over every now and again to make sure she doesn't like fall over into the fire.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's a second you're like nodding off, and like jump awake and open your eyes, and like all of them look like they were ready to like catch you if you fell over.
Oh my god.
But I mean, luckily you don't die when you're on watch with them, so
Oh, they're so
Great. The standards are so low.
the standards are so low. They don't cause you to catch death.
Thanks, guys. Really appreciate that. I feel like towards the end of the watch, she does fall asleep, like, sitting up. Like, it finally gets her.
Mm-hmm.
Just slouched over.
Yeah. And then they will go and retrieve the final the final horse.
Final.
They do probably get the last 3 of you guys before like doing anything about Arly being asleep there, because they're not entirely sure. Like
Yeah.
they
So
get
his-
you get out there and Deal's like, she just fell asleep. I don't know if it's like a good idea or not to
You
move
never-
her.
What do you mean? You guys have just left her here?
Yeah.
You just let her just stew?
Just slouch her off the side and let her sleep on the ground.
No,
What did you want? Did you
God.
want me to just like
Make
grab her and throw her in her tent?
Yeah, dude. Tuck
Grab
her in
her.
or some shit.
Crap.
Yeah, Rat goes over and like very gently picks up Arly and like brings her into the tent, as long as she doesn't like wake up and freak out. Lays her down to bed in the tent. Walks over, checks underneath her nose to make sure she's breathing.
Because you're so kind, I'm not gonna say she wakes up and freaks out.
Yeah,
But know that I thought about it.
yeah. I know you would. Very, very like gently does this.
What the fuck?
Oh, Deal's like she like just fell asleep. Like she was awake the whole time.
Yeah, but like maybe you should have like I don't know.
I told
I
her.
don't know.
Said
Yeah.
go to bed and shit. No.
Ugh.
She's just like shrugging. She's like, oh.
It's like that pained look of like knowing Deal and knowing how awkward she is. And then like looks over at Pal and is like, oh. Yeah, you
God
guys
damn
tried. Mm. Yeah. That's alright. She's tucked in bed now. Hopefully she sleeps for the rest of the night. She needs it. All right, go on. Speaking of sleep and needing it, go on, go.
And she pats you on the shoulder. She like walks past you to go to bed.
Got this.
She's like, okay.
All right, good night. All right, I'm here with mooncake and pops, right?
Yes.
I don't know if MJ's here, but I'm gonna roll my.
Mooncake.
Oh, thank God.
That's not a D20. That's still not a D20.
It's
There's
perception.
perception.
19. I got
Good.
worried because it's a 14, but the way that it's dark in my room, the way that the light kind of from my PC glared off of it, it looked like a 4, and I was like, oh. It's like, no.
That's good. That's good. I'm
Minus
gonna
19, thank God.
put this die to the side.
Yeah.
That's another nat 1.
Oh no.
Mooncake
fucked
is
up.
half a fucking sleep.
That's okay.
You
I
woke
got
her
that.
up. She was 2 watches into her nap. She was resting. She's like fur flattened on half her face, like
Aw.
slow blinking. She's nope.
Mm-mm.
She's like big yawn. Is just kind of like sorry.
No, you're fine. I get it. I took a nap earlier. I'm wide awake. It's all right. You're good.
She just kind of like gives you a thumbs up. It's like chin like resting on her fist. It's like on her knee.
Oh man. Is MJ here?
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Do your roll then.
Sorry, I had been distracted.
We're good. I just want to know if I could interact with Poppy or not.
Your watch.
Zerad's not gonna purposely talk to Mooncake when she's like half asleep.
No.
Yeah, so,
half
I
asleep
mean-
bitch.
That was crazy that happened earlier.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's so wild. I'm glad that we had all of us here this time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
No.
a 7.
Nice.
177. At least I have eyes. Thank God Red has eyes. Just sitting there. Is Poppy quiet? Is Poppy gonna make any moves to talk, or is Rat gonna initiate this?
I'm worried about. I'm worried about Arly.
I mean, yeah, I think most of us are. We kind of got a horse flattened on her, and then, you know, was in the water and couldn't get out 'cause she was tied down. It was kind of traumatic as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, she'll come to. She's had worse happen in her life.
Did she start like kind of scribbling kind of weird kind of loony stuff in her books when those other things happened?
Wait, I mean, pause the moment. Am I stupid? Do they know that you, like, we know that you no longer, we know, you talked. You talked about this. When we went to your hometown. Okay, cool. My brain went, oh, fuck, dude, do we not know? Shit. Do we know, but not them know?
You don't know any specifics, but you know vaguely.
Yeah, we know vaguely. We know that you carry around a fucking wedding ring and,
That's true.
Mm. I don't know. I didn't know her back then. I mean, the only other time that she's like had anything super traumatic happen is she like, died for like a minute or two. But like, she knew that was gonna happen. Probably, most likely. She drank weird sap from a tree with a riddle. And like it was she could barely get close to the tree. Like she had to like struggle to get close to it. The tree did not want her going near it. So like,
Oh, and
kind of.
everyone says that I have bad self-preservation problems.
I mean,
Don't answer that.
I don't. I mean, just because she has them doesn't make yours any more right, you know? You both can have bad self-preservation, you know? It doesn't make one of you better than the other. It means you're both fucked. Probably
Can we
are.
go back to talking about Arly? I'm not.
Does it make you uncomfortable?
I
Mm-hmm.
sorry. I'm not super up to more introspection at the moment.
Oh, you're
Glances
fine.
at her hand. So
Is that what you
yeah,
and B were fighting about?
yeah,
You're bickering? What'd
yeah.
you do now?
Um. So you know how like I kind of did that whole thing and healed Arly's leg a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Um. So I kind of did that by draining my own life essence. Essentially, I was kind of partially um, killing myself with magic is a kind of like a very brutal way of putting it, but basically
Oh.
kind of siphoning my own life out of my body and donating it to Arly to kind of basically facilitate the healing process.
That is, in fact, a little bit, fucked up.
Yeah.
Um, Pardon my Sylvan. But I, you know, is it take like years off of your life, or is it like just like you feel a little icky gross for a day, or like how does it work?
It's I don't know, it's essentially you're basically kind of like damaging yourself. So long as I heal myself, I'll be fine. I mean, I can't
So
do
there's
it.
no like permanent, like long-standing damage.
Glances at her hand again. No. There no.
No.
No. None.
Why do you like stop making eye contact with me then when you say no? Why do you like glance away?
Um, cause we're just in such a beautiful place right now.
Yeah, you be looking up, not down. Unless you think like the snow on the ground is beautiful.
I mean, that can be beautiful.
Can be, but I doubt that's what you're looking at. Is it actually have any long-term damage on you? I don't know. I don't. I can. I could learn healing spells, I suppose, but like, I not ones that fucking suck my life away.
There shouldn't be any long-term damage. So long as I heal myself.
Okay.
Or am
Did you
healed.
heal yourself afterwards?
Yes, B was nice enough to heal me for me.
Oh, okay, okay. There you go. So I mean, I suppose you're fine as long as you don't overdo it. I get why she'd be worried about it because bit of a weird way to, you know, heal someone when there's like standard just healing spells. You could just heal them with no consequence.
Yeah, well, the thing is, life transference allows me to kind of do a lot more with, so the, with normal healing spells, you're basically kind of calling upon the general, you're asking kind of everything around you to kind of donate a little bit of healing energy kind of from, the Ethereum and kind of the plane around you to kind of heal this person, while with life transference, it's just like you're directly just kind of like there's no kind of little bitty donations. It's just one big it's kind of like a one straight up massive like one time payment.
Uh,
So
huh.
so you get kind of more bang for your buck with it.
I can understand in the situation that you used it. I mean, her fucking leg got crushed, so.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't a smart thing to do. I was just
Yeah. It didn't take too much from you, right?
no.
You healed afterwards. I think you're fine.
Yeah,
You
I'm
were just
fine.
worried.
Yeah, I'm fine.
As long as you didn't, like, fuck yourself over in the process. Like, if you were already, like, fucked up for the day, which you didn't really fall in the water yourself, you didn't get crushed by anything.
Nope.
Yeah, then you're good. I see no harm done. But I get it
Yep.
from V's standpoint. She's worried about you.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
Huh?
Does it hurt?
Does what hurt?
Spell? What? The life transference spell.
Oh, the life transfer. Glances back at hand. I legit thought you were talking about hand. So that was a well placed Freudian slip.
That was so funny. I'm so glad that that was natural.
I was just like, the what? Uh, it, it, it
Dude, is
doesn't
it
so
just up
much.
into your brain? You're like spaced.
No, I was just admiring the snow again. Um, so it was.
Head?
It doesn't really like hurt. It just kind of makes you feel bad.
Oh, so you like, ugh. Feel
I guess
yucky,
it's
you
like,
know?
yeah, it's kind of like,
Like
if
sick
you've
stomach
ever,
yucky, or like dizzy, nausea, like, or is it just like the general ick feel?
uh, I don't know, it kind of feels like you got hit with a sudden fever. Like you're just kind
Oh,
of like, "Ugh."
oh, that's gross.
Yeah,
But hey, it doesn't have long-lasting effects on you, and you know, you just feel a little icky for a little bit. Hey, it's worth it.
yeah.
As long as you're not overdoing it and accidentally, you know, I don't know, giving up the rest of your life.
Nah,
You know?
I would never do that.
Yeah, be fine.
I'm too important.
Exactly. Way too important. Seriously, though. Don't overdo it.
I will do my best
That's
not
not an
to
answer that I like to
oh,
hear.
not to overdo it.
Okay. Prefer that you say that you would not. But, you know, I get it. Life has its, you know, and ifs. You know?
Yeah. So how have you been doing through all of this?
You know, I really thought that you know, I got a little cold bath, and I thought that that was bad until I saw Arly go in. I'm doing great. I'm tired. Well, napped earlier. I feel a little bit better, but like, fuck, dude, it's been a lot. We really shouldn't have missed that train. I I now have the same reaction as to how Arly freaked out about missing the train. Now I agree.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
we should punish Yuri for this.
Why Yuri?
I'm sorry, what? Was it Yuri? I thought Yuri was the one who made us
You
miss
know,
the train.
I don't
It's
think
like
she made.
all of us. We
I
got
think
a
we
late
all missed
start.
the train.
Yeah,
Just
we
the
didn't
fact
know
that-
what time the train was leaving, and we just
Yeah.
couldn't
But
make it.
Yeah.
I just
But
also
wasn't
like
Yuri the one who
idea.
was like,
No,
oh, ho
no, man,
hum?
it was all of us. None of us
It was
got
all of
It
us,
was
none
all of us.
yeah.
I think it
of us
was
got like
the
a
reason we were upset with Yuri is because Yuri kind of grew up in the area, so she knows there's like train leaves and then there's nothing, and it's like, oh,
No, but we
Well,
knew that
yeah. But
as well.
yeah.
I think whenever the whole thing happened, if I remember correctly, Yuri like made a face. Nothing actually
And then she
sinful.
made like a smart face, like,
Yeah,
well,
nothing sinful.
They laughed
Yeah.
at Deal being awkward.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Which like
in fair,
we all do that.
in fair jest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No.
Although is hiding something, but I think I'm one of the only people that knows that.
well, I
Right.
blame Yuri for this.
I wouldn't blame Yuri. We all did it. We were unprepared. We should have been a little prepared.
Nah,
We usually leave early on in things, and
nah.
we kind of were slow that day.
Poppy's just staring intently at Yuri's sleeping body.
She's not. Poppy has X-ray vision now.
Just. Or yeah, sorry. I guess we're like in, like everyone's in tents, so I'm just staring at the tent then.
Nah. Yuri's cool. She wouldn't purposely make us miss a train.
Yeah, I'm just joking around.
If anything, it was that the fucking teller. Oh my god, she was so slow.
Yeah.
It was so aggravating.
Yeah, it's just frustrating when you get into situations like that when like it's very clear that you have that you need some level of urgency and
Yeah, but if you see it from her eyes, you know, she works there every day. She sees people doing this all the time. It was more on us from being unprepared. And she has to deal with all those unprepared people every day.
yeah.
Yeah.
If only Yuri had.
No. I'll put a stop right there. Yuri did not have to come with us. Yuri was originally gonna go on her own. Which, if she did, she wouldn't have been able to heal us this morning. So, afternoon, whatever time it was.
I do think I still have a curse spell left.
Poppy, Poppy.
I'm just kidding.
I know. You save that. Who knows when you'll need it?
Yeah, who knows when I'll need to make someone fall over dead again.
Maybe when you're angry and then we get into our next battle, you can just like really take it out on one poor fucker. Like this fucking bandit tries to mess with us and you just really let him have it. You mess with the wrong person on the wrong day, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking overkill. Maybe with the overkill, the rest of them will be like, holy shit. Fuck, dude.
And they'll just poop themselves and die.
Oh my god, you know what'd be funnier? If you were invisible.
Oh,
Oh,
that'd be
God.
funny.
I can make you invisible. Yeah. It's fucking wild. For 1 whole hour, you can be invisible.
Oh boy.
Oh, we should do that sometime. DM, how does that work?
What?
If I were to make someone invisible during battle, how does that affect AC? How does it affect that?
I feel like that wouldn't really change their armor class. It would just make them.
Yeah.
It would just make it easier for them to dodge.
I was just saying, would it make them harder to hit though because they don't know where she is?
I think it like gives disadvantage on
Yeah,
all
I think
attacks made
it gives
against.
a disadvantage. I'm pretty sure
I'm
is what
simply
invisibility
asking-
does.
I'm simply asking because you know for a fucking fact the next time we get in a battle, I'm definitely making Poppy invisible. I just.
As opposed to an invisible Flint.
Well, yeah,
You
no, because
read-
invisible Flint would be fun and all, but Flint has footfall. Poppy does not.
Yeah, true.
An
Terrifying.
invisible creature's location cannot be detected, um, regardless of noise it makes or tracks it leaves, according to the rules.
Holy shit.
And attack rolls
Invisible
against
Flint.
an invisible creature are rolled at disadvantage. And
Invisible Flint.
your attack rolls have advantage, according to the rules of D&D 5e. Night.
That changes so much. I was thinking about footfall, but you know what? Invisible Flint would be terrifying. You all are gonna get a chance to be invisible during battle. Let's just.
I already have invisibility for myself, thank you.
Okay,
I'll use it to
yeah,
run away.
yeah. But you know. A long day. Is there anything that we notice on our watch? Anything goes bump in the night?
Hold on, let me finish winding up this string real quick. Just trying to untangle a embroidery floss this entire time.
Awesome.
Well, I will say, that Poppy, during your conversation with Rat about the whole health thing, and continuously looking down at your hand, you do look up at one point. And Mooncake sitting across from you guys is just very pointedly just staring at you. And you guys lock eyes, and she just slowly looks down at your hand and then looks back up at your face.
Yeah.
Um,
Poppy does a little like chakra bra with her hand. Little like surfer symbol.
And you see, it is very much like she's not. It's like she's not hiding anything on her face. Her face is very much a like. I know there's something up with you. I can like, I have seen you this entire time.
Oh no.
There is like the little like the smallest hint of like a smirk there, and like you see her like her whiskers twitch in the firelight, and then she just kind of like shrugs and goes back to like just chilling by herself. Kind of like leans back a bit. And like tries to like lounge on this log as best she can.
I love Mooncake so much.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. What was your watch? Yeah,
19.
19.
Mm-hmm.
7.
7. And a nat 1.
Rough watch night. Good God.
It's fine, Yuri and I got this. I don't know whose bell just tolled, but dude, you're
Do not ask for whom the bell tolls.
Yeah, I
I
hate to break it
It's
to you.
something.
I really hate to break it to you. It does toll for the. I'm so sorry.
Listen. I'm so sorry to tell you this, but
Who just cast Toll the Dead? Who did it? Is it Toll the Dead or is it I don't know. It's a funny Clark spell where it's like you hear this bell and you are going to die now. Oof.
That's Toll the Dead.
Yeah. Scary little spell.
Oh God, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
oh, guitar?
What?
The guitar bite?
That's like in the movies when the piano falls from the sky and it, clatters to the ground. Cacophony
guitar
of
bite?
strings.
I hate it here. What are you doing? What are you doing, silly?
what? Huh?
Why do I hear dice?
I like the. Why do I hear dice?
Plus.
Why are you crying? Don't cry.
I'm laughing.
I'm laughing. Ask not for whom the bell tolls.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls.
For
Rat,
the
what
bell
is your
tolls for
AC?
thee.
Fuck you.
Oh, for the bell tolls for thee.
Oh boy.
I've had enough today.
What's your AC?
I said 15.
15? 15. Okay.
Dude, I want to go back to the ship.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Dude, I miss Moth.
You're gonna miss him a lot more in a second. You asked.
This is so silly.
You asked the question.
Asked.
I know. Oh, I know I did. I asked because
About the bell.
over. I asked because the conversation was over, and this is a horror campaign.
Just because you're scared doesn't mean you should ask about the bell. Alright?
That'd be A plus.
I just realized that I'm in the funny little audio thing. The bell was real.
I didn't. No. The bell was not real.
Oh, it wasn't?
No, I didn't press anything.
Oh, okay, cool.
Plus.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. Actually, need that still. Rat,
Yeah.
my love.
Yeah.
My dearest one.
Yeah.
You, this is a lovely conversation that you guys are having tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You are doing so well being the one watching.
Mm-hmm.
But you can only watch so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I would like you to mark yourself down for a nice, healthy 29 damage as you are sitting there talking to Poppy and suddenly feel this stabbing, piercing pain shoot through your right shoulder, kind of through your, like, near your clavicle. Uh,
No.
and you look down, and sticking partway out of your shoulder is the forward end of a crossbow bolt.
Great.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh
no.
That's so fucked up.
Oh no.
Can I speak? Can I reaction?
You may speak.
Can I speak?
You may speak.
Dude. As a reaction to this, which one is it? It's either prestidigitation or thaumaturgy. I use thaumaturgy to make voice very loud, and I scream, "Wake up!" like fucking.
Good morning.
That's it. That's
Can
it.
you imagine shooting somebody and then immediately hearing "Wake up"? I'd be scared. I'd be like, "Oh God!"
Wake up. Oh.
I'm up.
No. No. I use thaumaturgy so it's specifically very fucking loud.
Mooncake fucking falls on her ass off the log.
It's as if your voice booms up 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute.
I wasn't very
Sudden
asleep.
motion from these two, like, fuck. She, yeah.
Oh,
You just see
man.
the end of one of Arly's arrows out the tent, immediately drawn.
Oh man. That's so fucked up. It's just in me. That's so. I had eyes for once. Come on, it's in me.
Now it's in you.
In me.
Yeah.
Hold on, I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this.
Oh.
How does this work?
Are we able to all come outside?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you, benevolent Tia, for letting us jump to the scene.
Yeah.
I'm outside.
Mm.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, can I immediately kind of, I have 1 third level spell slot left. I'm just gonna use,
Do you have one left? Did you get a full rest because you're the last watch?
You should have had a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
oh, so then I guess I'm back up to
You're full.
full. So I'll use Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Cool. I have an arrow sticking out of me. Can
Yeah.
I pull that out before she does
Wait.
that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm-
I'm going to pull it out. Like
I was gonna be like, don't. Whatever you do, make sure you pull. Don't push. It's an
no.
arrow.
so...
Arly like hanging out of the town. Do not.
I fucking laser eye to see that it's an arrow. Pull, don't push.
What
Hobbling
what
away
the
from it.
fuck do you think I'm gonna do?
Yeah, I want that out.
Just start spinning it around in there?
I didn't say pull, not spin.
While they're doing that, I'm going.
Let's
to
talky
cast-
more shooty.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire. Try and fucking.
Set the forest on fire.
No.
I know that's not what fairy fire does. I know.
Create bonfire on the forest.
Create. I'm gonna fucking fireball and then it'll get them. God, it's small enough clearing. We're not in a forest. There's no forest. We're in the tundra. Everyone, shut the fuck up about trees. God, can't do this anymore. I'm going off.
I guess
So-
I try and put a 20-foot cube somewhere out there in the direction of where Rat just got shot from.
Rat, you regain 20 hit points.
That is. What did you just use on me?
Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
What did you just use on me?
Dude,
What did
I
you
just
do,
had a
Mom?
whole conversation about sucking your soul out. I hope you didn't.
Oh, no, like, if I had used Life Transference, it would be double that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, Life Transference does like a fuckload of healing.
Fucking, I have my bag. I fucking hobble to you and immediately crack the back of the arrow off,
Thank
and then
you.
pull it out. I say, this is gonna hurt, and then pull it out.
Yeah.
And then I have gauze. I have a med kit I made myself before
Do
I
you have
left.
time really to do that though?
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm hoping that if we continue talking, the DM won't do something horrible to us.
I'm currently attempting to see if I could
Well,
outline
Poppy heals me, so like, I don't
I'm
know.
trying
outline
to-
the
Does that stop
shooter.
blood?
For Dex saving throw.
I'm just giving
Yeah,
you a
dex
bandage.
saving throw.
I was like
Okay,
reading
great.
it and then switching tabs and then instantly forgetting what it was. Because I was
Nice.
listening to everybody talk.
I do that.
My spell DC is a.
This is how we beat you.
You beat me by making me not be able to focus.
Yep.
Is 14?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yes. My spell DC is a 14. Yes.
Oh, I got 14.
Oh. Well, there's a 20-foot cube of a whole lot of things outlined in green light.
There's a bunch of little shrubs glowing. That rabbit's back hops away, glowing into the distance.
Dude, fuck the person who shot me. I want to kill that rabbit.
Each thing does shed dim light in like a 10-foot radius around it. So
So, in that case, you do see, very briefly, out, like, on the, like, far back outskirt of it, of the big cube of glowing shit, you see a figure, like, dart out from the edge of it, like out of all the glowing things, in front of some glowing bushes. About like pretty, like, a little shorter than average height, cloaked figure.
I just like point out towards it, just like Hunter's Mark. Anyone? Hello.
Done.
Thank you.
Poppy just starts screaming, "Die!"
No, actually, I do want to ask, how far away is it? Is the figure?
Oh, hate.
Just vaguely.
Measures. No, I need to look and see. Range.
And cures me, Eric.
Is vaguely when B saw 80-ish feet away, because Fairy Fire is a range of 60 feet and they were on the very far edge of it,
Okay.
which is an additional 20, and ran out of that.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'm gonna try to Hunter's Mark. Just the figure.
Too many tabs. Which one do I want?
So many
Too many tabs.
Oops, all tab.
Oh, good gravy.
Oh, good gravy. Yeah, sure. So, I would like people to roll me some silly numbers
They are so.
for when you're allowed to go. And then
I mean, initiative?
yes, the silly
I am
numbers for
so
when you're
happy.
allowed to go.
Today is the luckiest day of my life.
Oh, where am I? My dice pad's full of.
Where is it? Where is it? Hell yeah. Where's the fucking rolls, chat?
That's a 19.
19.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I got a natural 20.
No way.
Which I'm so fucking happy about because I'm pissed. Rat's pissed.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I got 18 plus 2 for unnatural 20.
Mm-hmm.
20 unnatural, 20 freaky, 20 spooky,
God.
20
Oh, yeah.
confusing to look at,
Uh,
20 uncomfortable.
sorry, fucking, oh god, what is it again? Okay.
20, but slightly to
14,
the left.
14.
Oh, Arly pulls this arrow out of Rat and then just turns and fucking laser eyes a figure in the distance.
It's like zip.
Zung.
She looks exhausted.
Hello.
It's gonna be awesome for her.
This is gonna be so
It's gonna
good.
have so much fun right now.
So fantastic.
I'm upset. I just looked at the time. I'm upset.
You're upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it here.
Mm.
Yep, 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 yep.
Is Jesus Christ. Okay.
Ooh,
Oh my god, mooncake. There we go.
goddamn.
Mooncake, where was this roll when we were doing watches?
Her additive is good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I just added her additive is good.
Additive is good.
Her additive
makes
is
sense.
good. Thank you for your rolls.
Mm-mm.
And I'd like to leave you with tonight of congratulations on being healed. You are taking another 11 damage
man.
as they shoot you again. As they when they run out of the little cube.
Oh man.
What the fuck, dude? This is a targeted attack at this point. This sucks.
You know, maybe it is.
It's
It
literally
is,
a targeted
it is.
attack. You've been shot twice.
This is so fucked up, dude.
Uh,
I'm at 50.
but we take your silly numbers and we will use these for next time.
Next time. And you know what? Which is lucky because it's on Wednesday, which means we don't have to wait long.
Oh my god, you're so right.
You're
Don't have to wait
right.
long, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so
You did it.
excited.
You've done it. You've made it a short time till D&D.
We should always do this.
I say this all the time.
This is all the time.
But play twice.
You'd have to play it twice,
God.
or else it would make it a long time till D&D.
Oh my
Two
god.
times, please.
That's,
Can I get seconds
that's
for
a-
D&D?
that's it.
D&D
It's
every
like
day.
it's like we are at the last arc and we have no time left.
D&D every day, please.
More,
It's time,
more, please.
it's time,
More,
it's time
please.
to end this damn game. That's what we played.
Every day, please.
It's time for it to end.
More.
No, never end.
Be one of those stories where they just don't know how to do the end and they want to keep making money, so they keep the story going, and then it makes it
No.
awful.
No.
Don't do that.
What? Except it wouldn't be awful to me.
Supernatural.
Oh, there
Okay,
it is.
well, we were all thinking it.
We were all thinking it. And we're talking about anime. We're talking about fucking what is fucking One Piece? One Piece.
If you try and make this a story that continues forever, it's a story that will not continue forever with me.
It's a story that never ends.
But it's the story in my
It
heart.
goes on and you tell me that you wouldn't want to be surrounded by Powell and Dio and Cake and just keep going.
Yeah, it sounds like you're a little bit lame.
I want to have my Wednesdays back, man.
Sounds like you lame.
We're not playing on a Wednesday, you dingus.
We're playing every day now.
We're playing every
Check your
day!
calendar.
We're actually playing every day.
Check your
but
calendar, mon
Every
frere.
day
Yeah.
but Wednesday.
You can have your
actually.
Wednesdays back, but every day now.
Every day.
Oh.